A curse has befallen the region of Icewind Dale, in the form of an unrelenting winter that has slowly chipped away at those who live here for 2 long years. Most have lost the will to believe it will ever end, as hundreds of adventurers have flocked to this region in an attempt to end the curse and go down in history. None have succeeded. Those who do live to tell their tales are left frozen and mutilated by the horrors of the region. Join us as an unlikely group of adventurers come together to try and best these lands and put an end to the curse.
Hey everybody, welcome to our Tuesday game of Icewind Dale. Ryan with the Frostfire here at Tabletop Tyranny. My name is Jacob, I'm the Dungeon Master. As usual, we have all of our players here. Ethan's camera is working now.
Hey!
So we have Ethan, Tyler, Emily, Star, Craig, and Nate. We're all here for some Icewind Dale. This is session 83, 84, 80 something, who knows. But yeah, we are going to get into our inspiration question. You guys are currently, we're kind of bouncing back between 2 parties at the moment. For each day, we will be with the Team Karkalok at the beginning of this session, and then once that day the 12th has surpassed to the 13th, we will cut back over to Team Sunblight on the mountain, where we saw Philip the Black Ram devouring another goat. But anyways, so today's visual teaser or visual puzzle thingy, I don't know what they're actually called, but you're going to see an image, and you guys can answer. If you answer it right, it's a phrase. The answer is a phrase. You can choose which character gets inspiration. You can pick and choose. So, as far as the puzzle goes, this is all you get. That's all you get.
It's a phrase, you said?
It is a phrase. And if you guys want a hint, I might be able to give it to you. If you are all in, I can give you a hint. I'm not gonna make y'all beg for it. If you want a hint, the hint is you might use this to greet an old friend. You might use this phrase to greet an old friend. And no, the answer is not time.
Dang it. Dang it.
Like just the word time. Like it's always like you guys have always guessed.
Damn it, it's not time?
Darn it.
Oh.
Wait, that's what I think it is.
Is it?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Write it down, write it down.
Writing. Oh,
Or
God.
don't write it down. I don't care. Just have it ready. Give about 15 more seconds of thinking. If you can't get it, it's okay. You can always read the recap and earn inspiration that way. Recap was slightly longer than normal. Or not really, but him. So. All right, I'm gonna call it. So, who thinks they know what the answer to this is? I don't know. You guys can both share.
Go ahead, Emily.
Long time no see.
Yep. Long time no see.
Long time no see is the correct phrase.
The misdirection
guys-
saying that there's no time in it.
I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. I was like, I don't want to tell. I was like, well, not just the word time. And I was like, fuck, shit. So yeah, that was what it was. It was a long time no see. So you guys can get inspiration. You can choose which character gets it. Does anyone want to read the recap so they can get inspiration that way?
Yeah, I'll read it. If
you guys could
wanna
even.
do- If
No,
you
go
want
ahead.
to
You guys-
read it. Oh, I don't
I mean, you
need
guys could
it.
pop. You guys could popcorn too if you want. Yeah,
Popcorn.
you guys can popcorn as well.
Okay. I will read it. Session 83, different path, same goal. Last session, we see our two parties split once more. Team Townspeaker began their march towards Sunblight, hoping to gather some intel or find a way to thwart Zardarok's plan. During their journey, they endure many a long blizzard. As they endured it, they came across an abandoned dog sled car, the harnesses of which were broken. Some additional gear was found strapped to the sled, and our party learned some information with the aid of magic from the skeletal remains of the sledge driver. The sled dogs heard some sort of noise and then became feral and hostile, lashing out and killing the driver. Eventually, our party journeyed all they could and set up for the night at the base of the spine of the world. Gollum and Antiochus wandered up the mountainside and found a stranger's cabin. Upon striking up a short conversation, Gollum found out that this stranger was a werewolf and that he had no pleasure in dealing with any Duergar. So Antiochus and Gollum made their way back to the camp, and our party rested for the night. During the night's watch, Calder spotted the werewolf man from earlier, the furry, and decided to speak with him mentally, where he gave her a clue. Follow the smell of sulfuric smoke. Not step, or whatever she wrote.
Not follow the steps.
Yeah. And on the last watch, the sound of the 3 horns blaring in the distance could barely be heard echoing throughout the spine of the world. With a new day before them, our party set back out, beginning a long climb up the mountainside as they start to search for Sunblight. In their climb, they hear the sound of a bleeding goat, to which Heisei sneaks away as he does and investigates. To his horror, he finds himself gazing down upon a black ram eating the still living body of a mountain goat. But worst of all, as Heisei watches, the black ram's ears twitch. Its head turns towards Heisei as if noticing him and vanishes into the black mist that disperses into the wind.
As it does, rightfully so. Meanwhile, while Team Townspeaker's up to no good, searching through blizzards for
Our neighborhood.
a good neighborhood, yes. We cut back in time from the 13th, which is where the Townspeaker mission Townspeaker is at. We cut back to the 12th. You guys go over to your Team Karkalok characters, where you all begin to separate. You watch as Team Sunblight begins to head off, and you guys are about to leave town. You guys are doing last checks, final checks. Just as a reminder for everyone here and for the stream, let's do a bit of a roll call. Who's playing what character for Team Karkalok?
Jayla.
Yo.
Gatrice.
Let's go.
Phoenix.
I like how Nathan was like, wait, who the fuck am I playing?
Tyler, who are you playing?
And we
I'm
see
not here right
Tyler
now.
has no one to play. As you guys are getting ready to, as you guys are packing up and getting ready to set, Gal is going through the last touches on his Axebeak. He's making sure his saddle is strapped up. When the Axebeak makes eye contact with Gal, and for some reason, the Axebeak begins to speak. Tyler will be playing the Axebeak. Gal's mount will be Tyler's character. Tyler, you are Doug.
You are Doug too. Yeah, you are
Yes.
Doug too.
You are
This
a
is the second
sentient
Doug.
animal. Yeah, you are a fully sentient animal in this moment. Fully awakened.
What voice are you giving Doug? Let's hear it.
D-
Good.
He
No,
doesn't- he
let him
doesn't-
out. Let him out.
He doesn't speak, does he?
He's fully sentient.
sentient.
He's very
No,
verbal.
he-
He can speak
he can
common
talk.
sense. He can, for this instance, because we need you to play somebody.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're not bored out of your mind.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yo, fuck. Who watched that?
That's me.
Who's saying that? I'm just looking around.
Doug, you named. I was named Doug.
Doug?
Yeah.
My axe speak?
Yeah.
Yoda?
You can talk?
Yeah, I can talk. I've been listening to you guys.
Guys, my axe speaks talking.
Whoa! Don't need to tell it. Come on.
You guys are all within close proximity. You all can all hear Doug speaking easily. You hear the strangeness of this voice, and you all look over and in fact do see Doug talking. I will say just to make it terrifying, his axe has been replaced by a full set of human lips, and it's just lips.
Oh,
It is
what the heck? Oh.
very
I hate
terrifying to
that
see.
so much.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Um,
Gal, what'd you do to your axe beak?
I was just saddling him up. I didn't do anything.
I don't like it. I mean, no
Well, I
offense,
don't either.
no offense, Doug, but the lips they're something else. It's not my favorite.
You guys all have lips, most of you.
Yeah, we're supposed to have lips. You're supposed to have an axe beak.
You're
Wow.
supposed to have an axe head.
We're monopolizing lips now. Okay. I can't
How
believe
did you
this.
get lips?
You don't want to know.
We don't have time for this, guys. We gotta get going.
Yeah.
We'll figure
Yeah.
out Doug later.
You gotta save the world, guys. Come on.
All right.
I can't.
I've been here the whole time. You know, your good friend Doug?
Well, you're Doug
Remember-
too.
Hey, you're the second Doug. You know that. I've told you you're Doug too.
Yeah. Yeah. I honor my predecessors. Let's go save the world.
um,
I don't know how to feel about Doug anymore, guys.
Get on. Come on, get on.
Oh, please tell me to get
Imagine
on
the little wing, like, come on.
Yeah.
you guys all mount your axe beaks and begin to
Doesn't
set
that
off.
feel nice?
Uh,
I'm about to find something else to ride, Doug. You're kind of scaring me.
No, this is right where you belong.
you guys
I'm
mount up.
terrified.
You have rations made up. And just the thought of the human lips is just terrifying enough to like kill this beast. You guys mount your animals and begin to head out, and you make quick pace as you pass through the. Pretty much, you kind of like follow the same initial path that Team Townspeaker. You saw them guys head off. Maybe they got a 5-minute head start, but you guys are able to kind of follow in their footsteps, so to speak, as you kind of follow the same path until you break away from Dugan's Hole. The first 2 hours of this day are mainly just getting out of Goodmead, traveling to Dugan's Hole, and beginning to pass out of Dugan's Hole. And like the other party, you see the same familiar images here in Dugan's Hole. You see Dugan's Hole, that the buildings themselves are mainly vacant. Some vandalization has happened. But most importantly and most notably is that the 20 stones of Tharoon have been, there's a scorch mark in the middle, and it looks as if some sort of explosive force has pushed some of the stones from their normal upright positions. Kind of think of like an explosion went off in the middle of it. You see some sort of like dark markings on the ground as you pass, and you begin to make your way in a separate direction from Team Townspeaker. And you begin to travel through the wilderness of Icewind Dale. And unlike the side party or the other party, where they were bombarded by the blizzard of hell and the blizzards of, just forever of rolls, your party finds no such blizzard, no such bad weather. The weather is fairly normal. Not pleasant, but normal to Icewind Dale. I would even say that your characters might even look off towards where the Team Townspeaker went and just see the massive blizzard, a massive storm just raging off in the distance, a massive, massive storm. But your journey as you travel for the first couple of hours is pretty boring, to say the least. You travel quite a ways away at a fast pace too. As you guys know, you need to make a deadline. Make this deadline. You're trying to beat. It's going to be about maybe 2 days at most, full speed travel to make it to Karkalok by the 14th. And the 15th, that's when the speech is supposed to happen. And whatever the other party sets out to accomplish, you don't know if they're going to be successful or fail. But you hope that they are successful and that they can, divert whatever they can away from Karkalok or from the towns themselves. About halfway through the day, about 2 to 3 p.m., as you guys are tracking along, moving rather fast, you all hear something out of the ordinary. The wind that usually kind of billows and blows around you, that's, the ice and frosticles that starts to gather here along, Doug 2's lips are starting to chap from the weather. He needs some chapstick. He's not used to these lips. But you guys are barreling. When you guys hear off in the distance a horn, a loud horn, a loud war horn of sorts. And you all turn and look behind you, and you see not one, not two, but several shapes begin to pop up in the distance. You see what looks to be a war party of sorts. From this distance, you can't really make out what they are, or what their exact features are, but you just see their blips and their blobs on the horizon as they are obviously heading in your direction. You see that they are making quick haste and a quick pace at that to catch up to you guys. You guys have been spotted, and this just from the initial projection or trajectory that these people are coming at, they do not appear friendly. They appear hostile. They are closing the distance rather rapidly, and you all see this, and you turn, and we're gonna roll initiative here. We're gonna enter a bit of a skill check challenge to see if you guys can get away from this party, this war party. I will let you know this is a best of 7, so you need 5 successes.
So why is it 5 and not 4?
5 out of 7?
Wouldn't it be 4 out of 7?
I don't know. I like 5 out of 7
Okay.
more.
All right.
Because what I want either 5 successes or 3 failures. So it should be 8 technically, I think, right? Wait, how would that work? 1 success, 2 success. We're doing 5 out of 8. 5 out of 7. I don't fucking know. We're doing it.
All right.
Oh, I got you. Basically, you want to succeed 5 times before you fail 3 times.
Right.
That's 5 out of 7. Who cares about that? You want to succeed 5 times and not fail 3 times. If you fail 3 times, I will tell you. You don't want to fail 3 times. Yes, you do not want to fail 3 times, but you guys actively see them on the horizon. So, we are going to go around. What did you guys get on initiative?
Is Doug rolling?
Doug, you're going to use an axe speak stat block for your character for this.
Big. Okay.
18.
So Jayla had an 18.
17.
Sad. I have
Kitris.
advantage on initiative now because of
That's
my
fine.
new level, but
fine.
I rolled a 1 higher than what I rolled before, so 12.
Okay.
Ooh, same.
So Fiska and Gal have a 12. Ichabod or Enoch, what'd you get?
I had to use my heroic inspiration, but I got a 15.
Okay. And Doug, too, what did you get?
4.
Okay. Yeah, your lips are like flapping in the wind as you begin to. You feel the rain. You feel the reins as they tighten. So the initiative order is going to be. I have it written down. It's going to be Jayla, Kitris, Enoch, Fiska, Gal, and Doug 2. And once again, this is a skill challenge like before. This is going to be your players can be. You can be as creative as you want in fleeing from this war party. This party, this chase. I didn't want to do a normal chase mechanics because I hate them. So I think skill checks are much funner, more narratively, dynamic. So, Jayla, you can choose any of your skills, right? You can choose one. You can pitch an idea. You can be as role play as narrative as much as you want. You could do any of your feats or any of your spells or any kind of weapons or anything that can help you. Will either give you advantage on the check or lower the DC. I will not tell you the DC. The DC, though, is not a static DC this time. It is a dynamic DC. So for each success, the DC will get harder. Just because I think there should be some sort of this in my mind, this is you guys pushing these. You guys are quickly trying to escape, and you're thinking rapidly, and these people are. This is a natural war party. They're probably easy at tracking down or used to tracking down prey in the distance, and you guys aren't really used to this kind of locale. So you guys are pushing. It's gonna get harder, and you're gonna start getting more and more exhausted as you go. If that makes sense. So, Jayla, what are you doing as you see this war party in the distance? And I will say, They're roughly, we'll say they're roughly about 600 feet or 600 feet or so. So they're still quite a ways old.
Never mind, I won't do that.
Yeah, they're still like blips on the distance. You don't like if you guys start failing, they'll start getting closer, see more details. But they have noticed you, and they've made their attention known, and they are actively pursuing you.
Okay.
So they are about 600 feet away.
That's too far to do what I was gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna try to use my tracking, forage, and finding a trail or avoid natural hazards.
Okay.
My survival, which I have with advantage, to try to find the best and fastest route.
Yeah, you got advantage because of that feature. Or is the feature just an add-on?
Yeah.
As well?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Go ahead and roll it.
Uh, 17.
Yes. Sorry, I was. Okay. Yeah, with the 17, you are able to see that as you are quickly, deciding where and what to go. You see before you that the way the wilderness expands before you is it looks like there is a natural ravine that's starting to go down in like a natural top part of the ravine, you can pick a top or bottom kind of thing, and you pick the best route here, which you think would be. I guess what would you think that would be? Do you think going through the ravine would be better, or going above the ravine would be better?
They're far away. Probably getting out of their sight. So.
Yeah, so you instantly go down through. I mean, you are able to coordinate the whole party, and you guys all just file in behind Jayla as she leads you into this natural ravine that just starts to get slowly and slowly deeper. It's not anything too crazy. It's probably about a 40-foot ravine, like downward descent as you guys are trekking through. And the ravine itself, it's not a straight path. There are many turns and twists, and there are very many routes where one could get lost in it. As you guys are trekking through, you hear as you kind of disappear from sight, you hear what sounds like the horn going off, as if some sort of code or alarm or some sort of like coordination from far away as you duck into this ravine. All right, we move over to Kitris. That was one success. Kitris, you guys are traveling through this ravine. You hear the horns, the secondary horns starting to go off as if they're trying to organize or coordinate with some other group from behind you. What are you doing?
I think Kitris would, for any axe beaks that are like slowing down a little bit, I think Kitris would fall back a little bit, get behind, and use his athletics to help push, to just like keep everybody up to pace.
Hell yes, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, go ahead and make that athletics check for me.
19.
And are you doing rage or anything, or using anything else to? You don't have to if you're fine with the 19. 19's really well.
Yeah,
but if you want to rage like that.
No, I'll keep my rage.
Yeah. With the 19, you succeed on this check. You are able to see that Doug too is starting to slow down. Not used to having to run with Gals Heavy, and not used to these lips. Lips are kind of keeping him back a little bit as the ranger fell on him. You're able to slow down and help him keep pace, and you're able to see that with your efforts that you guys like even Doug too got stuck for a moment, but you stop, push him through. He squeezes, makes a satisfying pop noise as he moves through a tight groove. But you guys are booking it through this ravine now. The ravine is starting to kind of slowly close to a point where it's a single file line kind of travel. You guys are kind of in a formation now. You're slowly going to a single file line. And you're seeing that the ravine is starting to narrow, but also it's beginning to slowly ascend up and then ascend down. So you kind of go over into like a rolling terrain kind of situation right now. Awesome. We move over to Enoch. Enoch.
Enoch would use his mobility feat and his acrobatics as this ravine is going up and downhill and the terrain is changing, for everybody to be able to stay upright and on their feet under control.
Okay. So your the feature was you're using mobility, right? Your feature is mobility.
Yeah.
And it's an athletics check. Do you have advantage, or it's an acrobatics check? Do you have advantage on acrobatics already?
I do not.
Okay, I'm going to give you advantage on acrobatics, and I'm going to lower the DC by 2.
Oh, cool.
The check.
All right, so we've got thank goodness. Ooh, 25.
Yeah, easily enough. You are able to, with your monkish abilities. God, I hate monks. With your monkish abilities, you are able to help. You are cinematically parkouring these, making these axe beaks parkour, and you're helping.
I was actually going to say parkour before we got into the ravine.
You're like, follow me, and the axe beaks are starting to parkour with through the narrow area. I would even say as you do that, you kind of parkour up the ravine itself. You guys all kind of parkour your way up the ravine, and you come to the top part of the ravine. You're no longer in the ravine, but you're kind of on the top portion of the ravine now. And you see, now that you're up here, now that you've got a better aerial view, or top view now, you see that the ravine eventually splintered into a dead end. So this parkour helped y'all avoid being stuck. But yeah, you guys continue making pace. You see, as you look back, they're still about 600 feet away. I will even say they're probably about 800 feet away now. They are late to see you. They see you kind of emerge. You hear the horn as if they respotted you, and they begin to start heading your way. And they, yeah, you hear the horns going off. We move over to Fiska.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
I am gonna start flapping, and I'm gonna make a gust of wind.
Okay. Hell yes. As far as the skill that you're gonna use, what are you gonna try to use with the gust of wind to kind of enhance it? Or like the skill, you're basically rolling a skill, and you're using the skills and all that to give you a bonus, a boon to it.
I mean, the ones that I'm good at don't really work. So let's do acrobatics, I guess.
You won't be able to do acrobatics because Enoch just did it.
You're right. Sorry.
You can't use, so far you guys can't use survival, athletics, or acrobatics, but what skills are you good at?
Investigation and persuasion.
I would say you could,
Persuade us to keep it up.
yeah, I mean, you could. There are arguments to be made that you could use this gust of wind to do something for investigating or persuasion. Like, you can be creative in this moment, right?
I know.
I'm all about creativity. It's kind of be a little out of the box a little bit. Don't be too out of the box, but you can be out of the box with thinking when it comes to this, because I think investigative might even work too. You can use the gust of wind to maybe blow some snow away or something, or throw a cloud up or something.
I'm gonna shout at them that the wind is strong, so you should turn around. It would be nicer. So it's gonna be persuasion.
Okay, so and Gus is a what level spell?
It is a feature for Aarakocra.
It is a feature. Okay, so I will give you. Do you have advantage on persuasion already?
I do not.
You will have advantage on this check. The DC will stay the same, but you will have advantage on this check.
Cool. 20.
A 20 is exactly what you needed, by the way.
Thank goodness.
Very nice. You are able to cast your voice through the wilderness that expands before you as Gus carries you over, and you hear you see them stop for a moment, and then you hear another horn being blown, and you see some kerfuffle happening in the distance, and then they start back up. But they're about 1,000 feet now. They've lost some distance on you. They are starting to lose pursuit now. You guys need one more success, and we move over to Gal.
All right.
What are you doing?
So, I am going to hold on to Doug and try and balance the best I can. Gonna kind of grab my little bag of tricks I have.
Okay.
I'm gonna just dump it out to get all, if you'll allow, to get all three out. And I'm kind of trying to stand on the back of Doug using my cloak of billowing to try and intimidate them to not follow anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what the bag's for, is to have more,
Yeah, so intimidation-wise, I will say if you don't have advantage, you have advantage now.
Fuck yeah.
I will say the DC goes from a 22 to an 18 now.
Will it help with what creatures I get too, or no?
It's 3 rats.
No, just, I mean, you can roll whatever rat you can roll to see what you do, but I think using the item itself.
There's one giant elk.
Nice.
Perfect.
There's a weasel. And there's a badger.
Okay, I will say the DC is a 19 now.
Even with the giant elk?
The
weasel and a
badger and the
badger
weasel are on top of
don't
the
really,
giant.
Yeah.
they're kind of obscured behind the horns of the elk. But I'll make it a DC 19. You have advantage.
Big money.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah.
Money. I don't hit a 19.
You don't hit a 19. Yeah, you go in. I think as you stand up on Doug 2's like, whoa, what the fuck? And Tyler probably even feels the strain on your back as you start to dump these out. And as you were dumping out these as you're dumping out these magical fuzzy balls, I think they kind of like pop them into life right next to Doug, kind of throwing him off a little bit, slowing you down a little bit. And
I can't take this.
um,
My live.
I would say even in the confusion of all this, maybe the balls get spread around from Doug's feet as he kicks them. They like fly and they stop. They like make you guys kind of pull back as the giant elk pops up in front of you. It kind of slows you down a little bit, and then you get back, and it seems they have closed to about 800 feet now. They're starting to regain on you now. We move over to Doug. I will say, since there was a failure by, there was one failure. I will say everyone gets exhaustion. 1 level of exhaustion from this.
Does Doug
One
get
level of
one right
exhaustion.
now?
Doug does get a level of exhaustion.
Damn it. You guys are...
Oh.
Damn it. That's on... What is that? Skill checks or is that -2? Is it a minus
It's a negative, so it's the exhaustion level times 2, so it'd be a -2 to any ability checks, saves, or attack rolls. Your movement is reduced slightly, but that's not going to come into effect unless there's a battle that begins. So you have a -2 to this roll. What are you using, Doug? 2? What is your
So
what
athletics
skill?
is already taken?
Survival, athletics, acrobatics, persuasion, and intimidation have already been used.
You guys did not leave a lot for Doug. Doug, he's not very good at things, okay?
The DC is a 16. We've gone back to the static. DC is a 16.
Okay. I guess Doug, have we used persuasion or not persuasion? Perception.
Not yet. No one's used perception.
Cool. And we're in a ravine or something.
Oh, you guys are on the top of the ravine now. The ravine's kind of died out way back behind you. You guys are
Gotcha.
kind of in like slightly rolling fields of ice and dead trees.
Gotcha. Well, Doug's gonna like look for some unsafe terrain, but try to use his eyes to guide everyone forward.
Yeah. Definitely so.
He
I would
doesn't
say
add
that is.
anything to this.
Yeah, it's just gonna be your perception, which
He's a
would be like.
-2.
Yeah.
Come on, Doug. Come on, big guy. He doesn't pass it.
Okay, nobody gets exhaustion from this failure though. You only get exhaustion when you crest over 20. The DC is 20. You only get exhaustion that way. But there's another failure. Doug, you hone in your eyes hone in on a dangerous path, and you see the dangerous path, or what you believe is a dangerous path, and you divert your party away from the dangerous path. You guys follow, or Doug kind of is like over here, and you guys kind of crest over with him, and you guys begin to notice that you are on thin ice. You guys are stepping in, it's like breaking through the ice here and there, sporadically too, and you see that going over to this smaller location. You look back, and those that war party has closed the distance about half. They're about 300 feet away now. They gained a lot of distance as you guys got slowed down in this choppy, icy water. And you look back now and you see that you can make out the figures now. They're all carrying these banners. It is just a stretched hide with a red eye. And Enoch, you're an orc, correct?
Half orc, yeah.
Half orc. You recognize on these banners they had the eye of Grumsh. Banners
Hey,
of the eyes of Grumsh.
That's the mark he has on his forehead.
Yeah, you see the same mark. I will say it's a little different from the one like yours. It's very much. We'll say it's much more hostile and aggressive marking. I don't know.
Right.
But you see, there are 6 orcs just in leather hides. There is 6 orcs, like normal looking orcs, and there's 2 other orcs, a massive bulky orc, and then an orc with like some sort of like staff in their hand. And besides them is a half ogre, just large feather, and they're all riding on wargs, these large animalistic beasts, and they're all just riding towards you. um, they are making fast. But with the failure of Doug, we go back to JLo. The DC 16. DC 16, you're in kind of like icy, like slushy, icy terrain right now. Doug kind of led you guys into a shitty section of the wilderness. But
Mm-hmm.
how do you rally the troops? How do you prevent your troops from being caught up by these orcs?
I think. Hold on. Let me make sure that's how this works. It's okay.
Also,
You
this
can
music
tell me
does not
no.
help.
You can
I
tell-
thought I put the good music on.
You can tell me no, but if I use a charge or two from my bracers of Tempest, usually you can use it to make your allies become emboldened,
Okay.
and they get an opportunity. They can use their reaction to do an opportunity attack.
Mhm.
Could I do it to embolden us to run faster?
Yeah, I will allow that for this skill check. I like that a lot, actually. I will say this gives you. So what's the skill that you're using for this?
Press the assault.
No, what skill
Oh,
are you associating with this?
well, we've already done persuasion.
Did we use intimidation yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gal
We
Gal
did.
tried to use
Gal did.
intimidation.
Okay.
I will
Um,
say since we went through the group already, we can reset all the skills. You can use whatever skills now.
Okay.
I want to reset it because I think that would suck if we have to use Arcana for something. That would be kind of goofy.
I'm not very persuasive, but I think it would be persuasion.
Okay, so I will say you will have advantage on this, and since you're using 2 charges, it will lower the DC from a 16 to a 14.
Okay.
So very
I
slightly
have
easier.
+1, guys.
You have advantage.
Oh, I don't need it, baby. 19.
Yeah, using your bracers of Tempest, you are able to embolden everyone here. You guys are, I would say, probably very upset. Yeah.
You want to know what I say?
Yes. Let me hear what you say. Let's hear the wise words.
I say, hold on. Mighty Forehammer, lend me your strength as we rage your righteous war.
Yeah, this ceremonial, epic monologue of naturalness from JLo makes you guys fast hardy, and you guys are able to navigate around this slushy field of ice that you are on. And thankfully, in doing so, you guys are able to gain distance, and you see that that war party gets stuck in this slushy ice, and they give up pursuit. They chased you guys for well over 15 minutes. We'll say that was about a 15-minute
Wow.
pursuit. And you guys, as you get away from them, you look over to your right, and thankfully, with the success, you see that you were heading for a impassable or unpassable area of wilderness that looked to be fissures in the ice that just fall into nothingness. You feel that if you had failed again, that you may have been subjected to finding out how fun it would be to fall into a fissure of unknown depth. And thankfully so, you guys are able to navigate around, only gaining to 1 point of exhaustion, which isn't too crazy. And as you guys leave that in the past and continue on, the rest of your day is uneventful as you travel the remainder of this day of the 12th, as you guys get all the way from Goodmead all the way over here on the map. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you guys are here now. 20 hexes in total, or plus traveling on the road. A great distance as you guys see the sun begin to sink, as you find the days of travel coming to an end. I would like a group survival check to just try to spot any kind of good quality resting place or camping places.
With this,
9.
would my advantage still count for this or no?
Yeah, for this it would. I do believe it would.
All right, I forgot the -2. 7.
Oh no.
Ooh, well, I got an 8.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Now, Fisco, not too helpful in this endeavor.
My last 3 rolls have been 3, 4, 5.
Doug, you don't know where the fuck you're at, dude.
You did.
I
Look like I didn't play that
As it
game,
should
man.
be.
got a
Yeah.
16.
16, very nice. Jalen,
So
you know?
exhaustion reduces your
It'll be
text by 2.
Yeah, it'd be a
Yeah.
-2 right now.
Oh,
Okay.
then,
Oh,
I,
okay.
then I got a
7.
14.
Yeah, and I got a
14,
6.
7, 6,
8.
Sorry.
and 8. So with a 14, thankfully you find not the greatest of natural shelter, but it is a shelter nonetheless. It is a relative dip in the rolling hills that are out here. Not much of natural protection, but you guys could set up tent. You are away from the wind that kind of rips above you around the divot you were in. Thankfully there is no blizzard raging on, and as you kind of look around, there appears to be no blizzard is gonna kind of be descend upon you as you guys are camping. So thankfully this little area that you were able to find is suitable enough to have a comfortable long rest. If a blizzard had descended, it would have been a little bit of a rougher situation. But you guys set up camp, maybe build a small fire, hide it best you can, and the 12th comes to an end as we see you guys enter your, if you want to take watches or do if you want to role play at the end of this long day.
We would definitely want to set watches.
Mhm.
Gal? I really need some
Yes,
chapstick,
Doug.
man. I really need
I don't even know what
lips are-
chapstick is.
Come on, man.
Come on, what? I don't know.
His lips
Yeah,
are
have some water.
blue and purple cracking. They look
Here's some
horrible.
water.
Why? Okay. And then he'll still. He can't pick it up, so he just drops his head down into the
Just
kind of the
grab the cup.
water.
Grab the cup.
I can pour some in my palm.
Wow. Sure.
You
And
are
he'll sip
technically
it out of
still
your
my
palm.
axe beak. Like
He'll sip it out of your phone.
you're my axe beak.
That's good. That's good stuff.
I don't like this. Why are your lips so blue and purple?
I need chapstick, man.
Uh,
I don't
my
know what's
God.
happening.
Kitrus has a flask of oil. He'll dip his fingers in it
Nice.
and just kind of splatter it onto Doug 2's lips.
Oh, okay. Hey,
and it does
Gal?
help. It does help.
Okay, Gal, can you rub it in?
Oh.
I can't
You're
rub it
asking
in.
too much.
You-
Doug, just
You're
use
asking
Just
your
rub
lips.
your lips together.
Oh, okay. So, all right, I haven't had lips for that long, I think.
Gal, he's carried you all this way. It's the least you can do.
I'm not doing
Yes,
that.
Piston,
What?
yes.
I'm not doing
Encourage
that.
the chaos.
I don't like the lips.
Fine. Yeah. Okay.
Oh goodness. Amazing.
Very
I'll,
nice.
I'll take first watch.
He'll stamp with, Doug will stamp with you.
I knew you would.
Fuck! I mean, yay, dog.
We're ride or die, man.
Who wants to take second watch?
I can take
Oh.
second.
Okay, I will too.
Jalen Fiska, and then last watch, I assume Enoch and Kitris.
Yeah.
Nice.
They know each other.
Very nice. Yep.
Yeah, they already
So-
know each other. They don't need to get along with anyone else.
After a long day of traveling across the wilderness, dodging a chasing hungry warband of orcs and whatnots and have-nots, and avoiding a very perilous drop into a fissure, you guys are tired. Sleep finds those that fall quickly. Doug and Gal are the only two still up.
He'll just
Your
like
watch
lay,
begins.
he'll just kind of lay on his legs next to you. This is good. I haven't done this before. I'm not usually loud here with you guys.
Yeah, normally you're quiet with the other guys. As I'm looking at them like, damn.
I know, this is pretty cool. I can talk now, right? That's cool.
Yeah, it's so cool.
You crying?
No, I got something in my face.
Oh, yeah. That happens to me a lot when I'm running so fast, but I just gotta keep running, you know?
Yeah, no, totally.
Me and you, dynamic duo. Gal and Doug
Dynamic.
too.
I love that. I love that you said Doug too. That was gold. Yeah, duo.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you to the end. I'm a part of the team
Yeah.
now.
How did you get lips? Did you wish upon a star or something?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Could've. I could've.
Is it that one? I'm just gonna start pointing at stars.
No, it was like it looked a little different.
That one?
No.
What about that big one?
The moon.
Yeah, it's just the moon.
Maybe. Okay, and we can we take our
We'll
watch.
make watches. Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
make-
you guys take your watch.
Doug got a 13.
Wow.
-2,
Very nice.
right?
Actually,
Minus
15.
2 because you're exhausted. That's right.
oh, Doug got
15.
Doug got 11.
15 and 11. Yeah, I think
Perception?
perception.
Sorry, I forgot to add my modifier because I. 18.
18.
Can't
Yeah.
math.
On an 18, there is nothing out here to pull the senses. The only thing that you see during this watch is the sky goes from its dark. You know, there are stars in the sky, but it goes from its darker appearance to the reddish oranges of the aurora borealis starting to kind of coat across the sky and paint the sky. On 18, though, nothing of danger or anything of interest alerts you on your watch. I think maybe you spent about a good. I think the only reason you actually even see the lights go up is because you were trying to figure out what star to unwish the curse that has fallen on Doug too. But as far as anything else, you don't see anything. You're watching.
Oh, nothing ever changes.
Yeah, I would never want that. I love the bond we have.
Yeah, me too. Who are we waking up?
I can wake him up. You can go to sleep.
I can wake one up. We're a team now.
I know. It's just I don't want to scare him with a giant
Why would
bird
they-
waking him up.
They know me. We're friends.
How terrifying was it?
That's what I'm saying. I've got it. I've got it, Doug.
Jay
Thanks,
would
bud.
punch him in the face.
Okay.
And I'll just give him like one of my little bits of ration to like shoo him off.
He's like grabbing it with his lips.
Oh, don't do that. Stop, Ethan.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away now. Good night, bud.
No.
As I go to wake up Jalen and Fisk.
Goodness.
Oh.
Guys, I'm scared. Wake up, please.
What?
Wake up. It's
What?
time for your turn. I'm afraid.
Oh, did something happen? What?
His lips were staring at me the whole night. It was so weird.
What? Sorry, man. We can't. We kind of need them. You're gonna have to deal with it a little longer.
Are the rest of the axe
It's
beaks?
okay, buddy.
Are the rest of the axe beaks like weirded out by this axe beak with the
Yeah,
human lips?
they've been giving some strange looks over to
So
the back.
it's not just Gal.
Oh, is that what you had me roll the d6 for?
Yeah, I asked you to roll the d6 to figure out who that is going to be.
Yeah, I rolled a 5, so use you.
I did roll another. There's something that's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be something else, but I did already roll for whatever's going to happen. So,
Nice.
Oh no.
Exciting.
Yes. So
Well, you'll be fine, buddy. I'll just awkwardly pat you on the shoulder.
I'm trying to find which straw he was to boil and it didn't work. And I'm just gonna walk away and go lay down.
Doug is like sat next to your tent or your cot or whatever.
Just peeks in like, what are you doing? Can I hang out in there with you?
Oh, God.
It's better if we cuddle our body heat. It will conserve it.
I'm just going
He kisses you goodnight.
Gal and Doug find sleep in this eldritch horror of an axe beak. Gal and Doug are asleep, and Galen and Fiska are on watch now, the second watch. You guys are up. It is quiet.
Yep.
There is
Wanna make
no
a potion?
light out here besides the aurora borealis and the small campfire that you guys have.
Cool.
You
Um,
want to make a potion?
I knew you had it. I knew you.
Want to do some crack?
What? I mean, that would be.
You might
cool.
be dying
What kind-
soon, so
What?
pull
What
it out.
kind of
You got
potion?
ashes. You got them.
Oh, you can. Don't. Well, I guess he's probably watching. I'll only give you a small part.
Be a good potion then. We talked about this already. Lorian's not going to want to be a bad potion.
I have to leave a little bit
What for?
to spread his ashes at his home.
Did he want that? Did he ask for it?
Well, the only thing he asked for was to go check on his friend at Rebel's Inn. So technically, no. I don't even know if he knows I have his ashes.
Did he
Did
not
I
want to
tell
be made
him?
into a potion?
I think he
Okay,
said-
fuck it. Fuck it. Here.
All right, great. I pull out my world's greatest town speaker mug. I'm going to use that as the mixing vessel.
I don't remember what Lorian said.
I don't remember either. For some reason I thought he wanted to be a potion, but
Yeah,
I think that was Tyler out of game.
oh, okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do then.
What if he still wants to be a potion? He just can't tell you.
Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I'm not entirely sure what needs to happen now. I start.
So
mixing
you're
random
trying to
shit in
make
the
a
mug.
potion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we
What do
need
you got in your
anything
inventory?
else?
Of course, you
Oh,
can't just have a potion with nothing, because then it's just ashes. I open up my inventory, and
Okay.
I pour in. What do I have?
I ain't got shit.
I got
You
so much
have-
random bullshit in here because I just like write everything down. I have a bruised and battered canteen, gelled over orangish coloration, unknown liquid inside. I don't remember what that's from, but I put it in the mug.
Yeah, you are
Oh,
making
God.
something as you do that. I will
I
say you.
I could. I don't know if like you need any like magical stuff, but I have.
Yeah.
You know these really cool bracers, you know, that are
Mhm,
gifted to me from Tempest. I hate you. But I can make a little bit of fire.
Yeah, fire's good. Chemical reactions and all that.
Yeah. I could use I don't Is there a way just so I don't burn anyone? I could just use a charge from my bracers and do a tiny hellish rebuke.
Yeah, let's say you punch yourself in the stomach, and you're able to do it.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm also gonna drop in Lorian's Axebeak certification rock because I have that.
Why do you have that?
I don't know.
What if we just summon Lorian? That's what we do.
And then I don't know, maybe I'll like read some passages from the Necromancy in You.
Oh no.
So I'm trying to find something. I'm looking. Yeah, you guys. I would say go ahead and roll a with our herbalism kit. It would be or the alchemist kit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that it would be, honestly. I mean, you're proficient in alchemy. Let's say this is an arcana. Our arcana check
Oh boy.
with proficiency from your alchemy kit.
Advantage
trying to find-
because I'm helping.
Advantage
Okay.
because she's helping. Correct.
Yeah, big.
I'm not very good at Arcana. That's fair, though.
You
I'm
don't
not
want me
supposed to be
doing
good
it.
at this. I get advantage. So.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
We got a.
Did we
we
just
got a.
waste his ashes?
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Okay. You are able to.
Nice.
You are able to craft a potion. You are swirling. It is not it is a very gunky gray color. It is not good. It is not smelling well either. And you've made it.
Oh,
You made something.
dang.
Okay.
Sorry, Craig. I just saw your message.
Oh, you're fine.
I
You guys had
making
already
something out of
started
that
before.
one.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to look like that?
Oh yeah. We made something really good.
Oh,
You see
what
the
does it do?
The little specks inside. There's like a little bit of green, a little bit of blue. The more colors, the more powerful the potion is. And this one is all the colors, and that's why it's gray.
Oh, I was like, I didn't know where you're getting the blue and the green from. All I see is gray, but I get.
Yeah. If you really squint at it, you can see little specks of every single color.
Are you sure that's not like the fire reflecting? Never mind. It's great. What does it do?
Why we gotta be such a disbeliever, Jayla?
Because I just put my friend's ashes in there. and I-
Just as he wanted. Well, I think we did a great job.
what does it do?
You want to try it?
Maybe we can get Doug to try.
We'll pour it in his morning coffee.
Doug gets coffee.
Good watch.
Imagine putting your friend's ashes in a potion, then feeding it to your talking Axebeak with human lips.
Um,
I'm gonna
Emily,
need
I
someone to
would-
hold the mug.
if you're gonna keep that on your inventory, if no one's drinking it tonight, I would say add it to your inventory as abomination potion or abomination potion, or just put like terribly made potion.
It gets
Oh.
better the longer you wait. It's like
It's
wine.
not wrong, Dr. Tyler. I'm sorry.
And put the number 5 next to it as well.
Oh no!
Like,
I feel like
in
it
the
does
description of
something
it, put a
bad.
5.
Oh, I hope it makes Doug into a werewolf.
Um,
Fucking do it.
I will say it takes you guys 4 hours. Or how long are the watches? 4 hours here, I think, right? 2 hours? 4 4 hours.
I always
2.5,
thought they were
3 hours?
2,
I don't know
but
how.
yeah.
I think it's like because you guys want 8 hours of sleep, right? Longer than 8
Yeah.
hours of sleep, so 2.5, 3. Yeah, it takes you about half your watch. About an hour and a half goes by as you create this monstrosity of a potion, and you still have an hour and a half left. Your focus was very intently on that. I would say if you guys give me perception checks at disadvantage for these hijinks. You still have exhaustion still technically, so don't forget to take 2 away.
I mean, what, -1?
That's fine.
6.
I think you guys are just enthralled by the potion, and are just trying to like analyze it the whole watch. I will say you guys are perceptive enough to look over and see that Doug's lips have returned to that of an axe beak.
Oh, good.
And you're watching.
Can I look at the other X beaks? Wait a minute.
Yeah, no other axe beaks here appear to have human lips.
Oh, okay.
Your watch ends. It's time for the third watch.
We had our alarms set. We don't need anyone to wake us up.
Yep. Enoch and Kitsus, you guys wake up.
Set my internal clock.
Wait, no, I would've gone and wake one of them up. Sorry.
Go wake him up. Go
I-
wake him up. You're sidetracked. You're taking up some time.
I fell asleep. I didn't even wake
Yeah.
anybody else.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all you.
I'll go and like gently kick their bedrolls. Hey,
Yeah.
your watch.
Oh.
Didn't see anything, so.
All right. All right.
It smells like shit when you guys. It smells like burnt
Why?
hair when you wake up.
Why does it
Like,
smell
what did they-
terrible? Is that Doug?
They do.
Yeah, it was Doug.
Oh fuck. All right.
Disgusting.
All right.
Good
Night.
night. Good night.
You feed that guy.
What did I feed him?
No, not you.
No, because I gave him the oil. I maybe reacted negatively to the oil.
Maybe he swallowed some of it
Probably.
instead of lathering up his lips.
Tasted good. Yeah, I think Kitchers would just sit by the fire and pull out that coin and just kind of inspect the fact that it's like shining, glowing a little bit now. And just deep in thought, he would pull out his pipe of smoke monsters. And Enoch would see a heavily scarred bipedal polar bear. He would blow that while he was deep in thought, and the polar bear would, as it got further and further through the air, it would transform into this big Goliath, the braided beard and jewelry, and he has one eye patched, and just deep in thought, looking at this coin, smoking his pipe. And then he'd look over at Enoch and just say, "That's a interesting bunch."
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we're an interesting bunch too, right?
Right. They probably say the same thing about us.
Yeah. Yeah. It's curious that Jayla, the tribe that I ended up with, is the same tribe that she's a part of. I've never met her though.
Wait, which one is she?
The horned one, the
Minotaur.
Yeah.
Minotaur, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not great with names.
Sorry. It's kind of I heard this word once. It's serendipity. You know,
Mm-hmm.
some type of fate going on here, I think. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. Just looking forward to finally getting to the next step, it feels like.
Yeah. It'll be interesting that those people who were after us earlier today, that could have been
Yeah.
messy.
Some nasty looking orcs.
I'm wondering
wondering.
The wargs and whatnot. Yeah, where they come from, who sent them.
I'm wondering if we're gonna see them again where we're headed.
Yeah, maybe they're heading to Karkalak.
Yeah.
Maybe they're part of the waves that's going to eventually wash over 10 towns.
That's possible too. Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully
Yeah, hopefully.
the other group do something about that.
Say hopefully the rest of them will sabotage that dragon or whatever. Somehow. It'd be great if they could figure out how to turn it to our purposes. Let us use it
That would be amazing.
to make things real easy
Yeah.
from the sound of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what do we have, like, maybe a day and a half?
Looks at the stars. Yeah, something like that. We're gonna have to move quick, that's for sure. And so are they.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like we moved even quicker than we expected today, so
Yeah.
maybe we just need people chasing us all the time.
Right. And no blizzards.
And no blizzards, yeah. Sucks. No, and then Kitris would just keep smoking his pipe, staring into the fire.
Enoch will just watch off into the distance.
Yeah. Guys, go ahead and roll perception checks for me.
We're still -2?
You guys are fine. I'll say you guys' long rest is basically over.
It doesn't matter.
So,
to me.
20.
At a long rest, you don't have exhaustion anymore.
Yeah, I got 5. I'm too busy staring at the fire.
I got
Yeah.
a 20.
Even thought Enoch with a 20. You guys you're kind of in a divot, but you kind of pop up and look around to see the surrounding. And there is just darkness around you. You are isolated. It feels as if you are the only people in this wilderness. You know that's probably not true. At least, it's probably true for a mile or so, but there is life out here, even though it doesn't present itself so willingly. The sky above still has that beautiful aurora borealis of reds and oranges and pinks. Very beautiful. But as the normal time of the sunrise should occur, you are able to notate that it seems to have slowed. Like you saw previously, where it's slower to become light outside. You don't see any threats around. You don't perceive anything. You don't hear anything. You mainly just notate that the sun seems to slowly crawl its way upwards. It seems to even be slower, in fact, than it was previously when you first noticed it. It feels even slower as you're kind of just mentally counting, thinking back on it. It seems it's slowing with each day that passes. And I would say your watch ends. You guys' watch ends, and the sun has yet to climb out yet. The sun is not out yet, but you feel rested. And I think you would go around and wake up the other members. And I think as you guys wake up, you see that it's still dark outside. It's still dark outside, and it's kind of one of those things where you don't know why, but it seems the sunrise is slowly creeping up. You see just the breakthrough of the light beginning to kind of crest upwards. Doug is no longer luscious lipped or lovely looking. And you guys all start packing up your things. That's when all of you notice something strange on one of our friends here, one of our characters here. You all find yourself staring at Fiska.
What?
Both of Fiska's hands have come together to form a little face. And you see two little physical eyeballs on the ends of the fingers and a mouth, as Tyler is now Fiska's two arms merged into one.
Good thing I have two other arms.
But they're not. It's not. It doesn't share a consciousness with previous Doug, does it?
No, it is entirely separate.
It's gotta be a
being
new guy. Okay.
that speaks only. It speaks only in sign language.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. And I'm just fucking with you. It speaks normally. It's got like a little fleshy tongue. It's very. You guys all look and see this. You
So
see
am
this?
I like walking around like this? Like I
No,
have,
it's like your it's like your
articulate
it's your weird extra arms that have merged together. It's like your extra arms have merged together, and you have your
Okay.
normal hands.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Well, this is new.
but you guys see this.
Oh.
Do you want to try this potion?
Kitchers throws up in his mouth a little bit.
Absolutely not.
What is happening?
Fiska?
What did you do?
Is that what that smell was last night? It smelled really weird when it was our turn.
She's gonna poke the hands. Explain yourself.
I do not know how I got here.
My God, it's so
I appreciate
sophisticated.
your. Yes, of course. My good host friend Fiska.
Sounds like Deckard Cain.
Yeah.
My good host friend Fiska. I don't know. I'm just here to help with anything you all need help with.
You have quite the treasure there in that
I'll give you
Herodric
a
cube.
hand.
Well, this is fine by me. I tend to be a host for other organisms, so why not?
Right. All right. We've got the world to save, correct?
What?
How do you know that?
What is
I've been
happening?
with Fiska the entire time.
Yeah, can I give you a name? Do you have a name? 'Cause I want to give you one. I have a really good one.
No, if you have a name, I'd love to hear a name.
It's Fistka with a T in there. Fistka.
Fiska.
That'll get real confusing.
Yeah.
Make sure you enunciate.
Yep.
I was gonna say handy manny, but that's fine.
Yeah, you guys see this strange sight.
Oh no.
You're like, what is happening? What is the strange ongoings that's happening?
Like the closer we get to Karkalok, the
Fiska,
weirder
did you
things get.
you didn't drink that potion, did you?
I did it. That's right. It's right here. She pulls it out.
What
And
potion?
you see this slop of gray like sludge just jiggle around inside of a potion bottle. It like clings to the sides and like slowly drips down.
Oh,
What?
you guys haven't been educated in this, have you? I kind of went to university for alchemy. It was kind of my thing.
Wait.
I can kind of see where it's not supposed to be that kind of viscous, really. So
What do you know?
I know a lot. I know a lot. Okay, I went to university for it back in Waterdeep.
Do
You heard about that?
you know what kind of
What?
potion it is?
When?
Yeah. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to identify the potion.
Yeah, go ahead and roll just a flat d20 for me.
Awesome.
Watch him roll a nat 20. That'd be crazy.
Damn it, that would have been so good.
You believe that this is a potion of invulnerability.
According to my research and calculations, it's a potion of invulnerability.
That's a,
What does that mean?
pretty
that's
nice.
that's a big
It
word.
means you can't get hurt.
Oh,
Oh, so
What?
what goes into making this potion? What ingredients do you need to make this potion? Because
Well, usually
Weird.
at the end of it, you have to rhyme. You have to do a little rhyme at the end, and that really imbues it with power.
oh, that didn't happen.
You guys didn't rhyme?
No, but Fiska made some weird kind of noises. They were like, it was not rhyming. It was kind of scary, honestly.
Okay, I was just reading out of this book. She holds the necromancy and the booklet.
Sorry, bring it a little closer. I forgot my
Hold
glasses.
hold it a little closer.
Okay. He's squinting. Huh. I think they told us to stay away from this kind of magic in university.
Well, they didn't teach you very well then, did they? Put the booklet away.
It was broken, she boy.
Wait, Guys, we don't have time for this. We gotta go.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can teach you alchemy stuff later, but we have a job to do. I have my teaching license.
Jayla's just gonna sigh and just walk to her XP.
Give one of the hands a dagger to hold if they want it.
Dangerous while
Next to
while
your
riding
stomach?
on your XP.
Yeah. He'll hold it in his mouth. Because I think he has to use both of them. He doesn't have.
You have to like
separate
one of the
appendages.
hands is like the eyes and the nose. The other hand's like the mouth, actual mouth of it.
Yeah, he'll hold it in his.
It's like
It's a hand puppet, yeah.
He'll hold it in his mouth.
or like,
But it does have like physical, like actual eyeballs at the end of the fingers, an actual nose, and like an actual like tongue
Oh.
inside of the fingers.
That's amazing.
It is an eldritch nightmare, come to life. Yeah, you guys mount up. Very much like, yes, was that Pain's Labyrinth? I think?
Yes, yeah.
You guys mount up and begin to make your journey. But before you can make it too far, it seems we're gonna have to cut back over to Team Townspeaker, over in the mountains of the spine of the
Team
world. But
Townspeaker.
before we get to them, we're gonna take a quick bathroom break / water break.
Nice.
We'll see what happens with Team Townspeaker.
Hell yeah. We're away.
Hey everybody, welcome back. So we cut over to our team townspeaker, the people over in the spine of the world. For a refresher, you guys woke up on this is the 13th. The current day is the 13th. You woke up at 8 a.m. and began ascending the mountain. It took you 2 hours to make it a mile up the mountain, so it's about 10 a.m. now. And this is where we see Heisei split off. Heisei, you just came across saw the black ram eating upon the giant goat, and you watch as it disappears in the mist. And we pick up in that scene as you don't know what. I mean, I'm not gonna put it. I think you would kind of be lost for words at what you just saw. It makes no sense.
Goat disappear. What the fuck?
But yeah, how long do you stay up there before you return to the party? Because you went about 200 feet away from the other party members.
I'd wait a sec to see if I notice it come back or not, and like look around to see if it comes back.
Yeah, you wait for, I would say, about a minute or two, and it does not seem to return. You don't see any kind of reformation of this thing, whatever it was.
Right. Yeah, I'd come back to the party.
Yeah. You guys wait about, it's probably been about 3 minutes since Heisei left. Heisei shortly returns. I'll say it's been about 5 minutes. Heisei finally returns after about 5 minutes. And you guys are all back together. The whole party. The sound of the goat bleeding has stopped, by the way. It did stop. Heisei, whenever that ram disappeared, the goat seemed to have died in that instance as well.
Is the goat all right?
No, it's dead now.
Oh.
Yeah. Little weird.
Oh.
It was killed by like a ram. I think is it like a black ram. And
they make Dodgers up here, god damn.
It was like a 1500 crew cap. No. No. It ate goat, and then I think it could sense me and fucking vanished out of thin air. Like
Wait.
poof.
The goat ate the goat.
Yep.
A black goat.
Black goat.
Did it look like the other goat, or you're saying it was a different animal in black?
No, it was a goat.
Oh.
And it was black, and then it sensed me and just poofed out of thin air.
Did similar horns? Or were they?
It kind of looked almost the same.
I'm trying to remember outside a game who saw Avarice in her black form with her horns.
That would be Heisei.
It would be me.
And you mentioned it, right? I feel like the whole group knows about that.
I know I for sure know about it.
Wait. Now our group.
I can't remember if I fully mentioned it. Yeah.
I don't remember which group saw that. was
it
LXXXII
was
part of that group?
It was the side part. No. LXXXII was not part of that group.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So LXXXII wouldn't know anything about that then.
It was like Antiochus, Lancelot. It was Kitris, Enoch, Aldra, Heisei.
Okay. Then never mind.
Yeah. But bringing that up, did it remind me of that? That's a great question.
I mean, whatever you assume. It's up to your interpretation.
It was just a black goat and then disappeared.
That's odd.
But you said it sensed you?
Yeah, I don't know how.
You're so sneaky.
I literally peeked over the hill, and then it stopped eating, and I think it gave me a glance and just poof.
Well, obviously, this is not a regular goat, so
Right.
No. Not
it
at
doesn't
all.
matter how. Maybe it doesn't matter how sneaky someone is.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of creature do you have to be just to send someone watching you? Right?
It was clearly an unholy abomination. You should be grateful it did not approach you.
Yeah.
Right, Lancelot. Should.
Well, we watch for any goat eating goats.
Or maybe anything
And-
anything black, any black animal in general. It might be able to take other forms, right?
Oh, great.
I mean, assuming I don't know of many goats that are, just evil goats. It's got to be something else, right? Like something that's shifted into a goat.
Well, I can shift into a goat if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna go eat another goat.
That I think the turtle's right though. It's probably some type of abomination. Yeah.
Well, we got to worry about a goat, possibly, other animals, possibly. Okay, a dragon.
I think there's something to be said.
Durgar.
I think there's something to be said for it not attacking Heisei though. So I feel like if we're gonna keep an eye out for it, don't attack first, right? I mean, they could help us in all of this, even if they are bad news.
Agree.
I agree. I mean, it didn't do any harm
Yeah.
except to the goat.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've done harm to goats too. So
What? When?
Delicious!
it's food, right? Have you never eaten goat?
Do you not remember? Only 5 days ago I made a goat stew. Long simmered with many spices. It was a hit.
Oh,
You had seconds.
oh. I didn't know it had meat in it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not eat meat?
I prefer not to.
Oh God.
Did you tell us that before?
No,
Why
I
have you not
usually-
told me this? I put so much meat in everything.
No, there was no meat in it, Caldra. Don't worry, there was no meat. There
Cal
was
just
no
starts
meat.
he starts dry heaving.
In the frozen wasteland of Iceland, Dale, we
Lancelot.
need to consume fat.
Lancelot, you're not helping.
How do you
Well-
get,
You're not
you gotta keep
helping.
your strength up?
Most of the
Guys.
time, I make sure I have, really good plant.
Oh God.
Oh,
There's not a lot of those right now with all
You
the
didn't
snow
eat.
though.
You didn't eat any meat, Caldra. Don't worry.
okay.
Hey, how about those
I'm so sorry,
sulfuric
my dear.
steps?
Right. Can we
Yeah.
stay focused?
Yeah, we need to focus up. We are also on the time crunch.
I got to get back to town pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, these
You're
guys
gonna
are
have to
talking
leave,
about
like-
their diets in the mountains.
They're just
I will make you
nervous.
salad tonight. Don't worry.
I can't have
There
bread.
has,
I'm on keto.
Lancelot, there has not been any meat in any of the food.
I am not alive.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we look for the sulfuric smell.
At the moment, you do not. At the moment, you guys do not smell any sulfur or anything like that of nature.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Antiochus, he'll summon Demetrius, and can one of you carry me?
Come
Okay.
on. Fucking hell yeah.
You summon Demetrius and you go to
Shoot you.
let him fly off.
Yeah.
As he begins to kind of crest up, trying to fly up and up the mountain, you find it hard for him to even fly as the winds begin to pick up. The higher you climb, the winds begin to pick up. The oxygen begins to become less He is unable to make it over the ridge of the mountaintop to see anything below. You feel anyone that tries to fly will have significant difficulty in doing so. He is far too small to
Gotcha.
even attempt to fly.
Seems like there's some sort of, maybe the winds are just too strong, or maybe it's a magic wind. I don't know. But he can't fly up there.
I could wild shape into an animal that can that can smell well. I mean, or we can just keep going and see if we hit.
No, I mean, hey, that's
Let's
not a
keep-
bad idea.
Let's keep going.
See if we run into the smell of anything.
I think
Yeah.
we just keep going.
I mean,
But I
You
can.
guys climb for another 2 hours, making your way up the mountainside, cresting over, and you get to the ridge. And you're about to start descending. Another 2 hours have gone by. It is roughly 12 p.m. now, lunchtime, noon, whenever you decide to eat lunch. But you guys get to the crest of this ridge, and you begin to smell sulfur in the air.
Oh,
You
there it
smell
is.
more as you crest over the mountain ridge. It kind of blasts you, and it's overwhelming. The scent of it all is just so overwhelming that it neither helps nor hinders at the moment. But you know you're on the right track. And here's where we start to look for Sunblight as we do another skill challenge. Yay! Another
Ooh.
skill challenge! Woohoo! So I need everyone to roll initiative once more. The failures on this one, so it's same as the others. There's no exhaustion though. The failures are every time you fail, another hour of time goes by as you continue to search.
Wow. I rolled exceptionally well on initiative.
Oh, initiative. Okay.
And you guys are in the mountains,
Oh.
so this is no longer your favorite terrain, Tyler.
Oh, lordy. I've got 4.
I'm gonna lose it.
Damn it! Fuck! What's Tyler? You said you got a really good initiative. What'd you get?
23 on Golem, 22 on Antiochus.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
shit.
Go.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, can I guide myself?
On initiative, I don't believe you can. Oh
It's
well,
skill
I'll say
checks,
for
right?
I'll say for this. I'll say for it's. I think it is just skill checks, isn't it? I'm gonna say no.
That's what I think. So.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, it's okay.
All right, who got 21, 20, 19? Who got what? Who? Kitris, what or Elza? What'd you get?
10.
10. Caldra, what'd you get?
13.
Sir Lancelot.
14.
Wow, high say.
Also 14.
Wow, Ichabod.
4.
Woo!
That's a big 4.
Yay.
Now you guys do have.
Yeah.
So you guys do have your axe because you've climbed up. That's why you've been making so much progress with your ascent.
Mm-hmm.
Do you continue to take your axe because you begin to search, or do you tie them up here, kind of at the crest of the mountain range? It's a relatively safe spot. Do you tie them up and leave them behind, knowing what may or may not happen to them with a black ram roaming these mountains?
Can't eat all of them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
We just need one technically. We only need one.
It's gonna be a
technically.
lot harder to be stealthy with axe beaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we technically only need one to survive if they do. For Ichabod.
Well, Caldra can turn into like a.
I could turn. I could. Turn
Turns into a draft horse, and I ride her down the mountain.
So Brontosaurus.
Yeah. I think we tie him off here, and
Yeah.
hope the ram leaves him.
Caldra will give her axe beak a big hug. Before we
He
leave.
says, "Oh, I love you so much.
Her.
Oh, I love you so much. I love you so much."
Beautiful.
Female accent. Holy shit, they're huge.
That's funny.
There we go. So you guys leave your axe beaks tied at this very. I will say this: whoever amongst you wishes to roll a survival check, or a perception check, or investigation to locate the most ideal place to store them, to deter or negate any kind of predators or natural predators from finding them.
I can volunteer on perception.
Shit, if you want to do it. Yeah.
Feel free.
Can I guide myself on this?
Yes, you can. It's a skill check.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Keep looking out.
She's so sassy. What did I do to her?
Rolled a
And then
lot of
sassy.
nat 20s against her.
Yeah. Oh! $31.
Yeah, with a 31, you feel pretty confident that no otherworldly entity or creature will be ever able to find these axe beaks as you just kill them and hide them. No, you are able to hide them. You're able to hide them so well that they will not be discovered by any threats. Anything over a 30 is gonna warrant full success.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So they are fine. Nothing negative will happen to these axe beaks unless you guys come back and kill them. So or leave them to starve. So.
Elazel mysteriously stays behind.
Ooh,
He's hungry.
he's real hungry. He was a doppelganger the whole time.
Yeah.
So with that, we enter our pursuit for Sunblight. It is the 13th, and it is 12 o'clock. There are 5 successes, 3 failures. Every failure is an additional hour in your search for Sunblight. So this comes down to a time resource management kind of thing, a time thing. There are set times for things that will happen outside of Sunblight that I have written down, as far as visuals and seeing it. So Gollum and Antiochus. So Gollum goes first. Gollum, use any skill that befits your endeavors. Like this, like the last one, this is a static that continues to raise the more success.
Yeah, I think he will. He'll do survival to see if he can find like tracks, like dwarf tracks, or like maybe like whatever kind of like oxen or whatever would be pulling their carts, maybe horses or something.
Yeah.
Okay. $16.
Well, the 16, you are able to find some small track. At first, you believe it is small game, animal game, and then you start to look around the animal game and see the footprints of other humanoids, very dwarvish, Duergar-esque footprints. And eventually, you find a set of pittance that start to descend down the mountainside, make it travel down easier. And you think that you are happy you didn't bring your axe beaks, because if you did, you would not have been able to traverse this route. You find success in this route, and you begin to find your way slowly down, stay safer, and the smell of sulfur begins to, it gets stronger. It's still kind of overwhelming. No bonuses yet from knowing the clue, but you're on the right track.
Gotcha.
Antiochus,
Yeah.
what do you want to
Big
be?
guy. He would investigation, see if they've left like trail markings and stuff like that, or maybe it's like, hey, idiot, you're lost, turn back.
It's a signpost.
Like
It just
Yeah.
says Sunblight and is a finger pointing in a direction.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep. Yeah. 15.
As you go, 15 is a failure.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yes.
Because I can use. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 26.
Yeah, on 26 you find success. Yeah, you see what start to look like as you go down these pins, you begin to see more and more as you lead the party down. You begin to see more and more rock formations, like rock stacks that are stacked on top of each other, and these begin to dot the landscape. And you see a pathway begin to kind of form out of the placements of the rocks. It seems there is a path, at least from this angle that you've come in, that has been marked already for ease of movement, and you follow that. Obviously, I mean, you guys are being stealthy. I'm not making you roll stealth rolls or anything like that. but you guys are able to find yourself in a clearing of sorts, as you're no longer in a mountainous thing. It's more of a plateau, and you see there is what looks to be a rough, kind of road-esque or rough path that's been kind of carved from heavy movement or much traffic through an area. You see a normal pathway before you.
Oh,
With that, we move over to high save.
Oh, I go next.
So far, survival and investigation have been used.
Survival and investigation. Okay. I will go with. We're on a mountain, right?
Yeah, you guys are. You're no longer on like the peak area. You're kind of on like a plateau. You're still like on the mountainside, but it's more of a plateaued area that kind of slowly winds its way to descend down to a flatter portion of the mountain.
I'm gonna go with acrobatics.
Okay.
And kind of just helping people, traverse as
Yeah.
best as I can while we're looking for this. Does 17 get me anything?
A 17 is a failure in this instance.
Okay. I would like to use Psionic Neck.
Psionic neck.
Knack.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell is that gonna do?
Yeah,
I said, when
Psionic
can you
Knack.
get that ability?
It gives me, if I fail an ability check or skill
get to
that I
roll
have
it.
proficiency with, I get a roll a D8, which is my psionic energy dice, and I get to add it to the roll,
Very nice.
which is a 6. So that goes from 23. That's right.
Yeah, 23 is a success. You are able to assist the party with your very much like Enoch. You're helping with parkour, even though you're not a monk. You're helping with acrobatics. You're maneuvering your way down the mountains. There's a couple places where it gets a little less plateauy and more rocky and kind of unstable, and you're able to navigate the party down without having them slip, fall, or otherwise bring attention on this kind of rough, rocky, landslide-ish portion of the mountain. Very nice. Very nice. Move over to Sir Lancelot, the big old turtle himself.
Okay, so Lancelot is going to pull out his holy symbol, and he's going to kind of like hold it in front of himself, and he's going to like mutter into it a little bit, and then he'll like peer out across the landscape, and I'm going to do an insight check to try and discern if I were going to hide a dragon, where would I do it? But I'm also trying to get some holy guidance with that.
Yeah, and you will have so as far as the using that your holy symbol, it lowers the DC. Now more so than ever, the smell of sulfur is strong, but it's also directionally you can sense the direction. So you have advantage on this roll from the sulfur smells. You know that you're supposed to be following the sulfur. And the DC has been lowered because you are using a holy symbol, and you are. I like it. Yeah.
Very good.
I like.
Well, I got a 10, so.
A 10 is not going to be a success. A 10 will be a failure. Do you have anything to remedy that or fix that?
I mean, I could use my heroic inspiration, I guess. If I can keep rolling.
Yeah, if you want to. You don't. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, why not? I'll do it. Okay, that's better. 21.
Ooh.
21 is a success.
Woo!
Yeah,
Thank
you
you,
are
Lord.
able to. I got you, bro. You are able to. You're able to sense the direction you need to go. Not only is the sulfur smell helping you, but as you hold the pin that your holy symbol up and you cast out your paladin magic, your religious magic out, you have probably the most strong sensation of unholy, demonic, nasty, and very much how you felt about Avarice. And seeing how Charlatan acts, if there's a dragon truly made of Charlatan, it would give off such a presence that would be hard for anyone that is holy to not notice it. And you just lock in on that as you begin to move in that direction, guiding everyone. You're able to successfully not be overwhelmed and insight check this in this instance. So that is a success. You guys need one more success. We go to Caldra. So far, survival, investigation, acrobatics, and insight have been used.
Perception.
Perception. The DC is high. It is a 22.
Am I allowed to guide myself on this?
You are able to
like,
guide
with
yourself on
butters?
this because it
Okay.
is a skill check.
I just meant because we're moving along, but
Yeah, you're still able to do it.
that is barely a 20.
Do you have anything, inspiration or anything like that to assist? If you want to use that, you don't have to.
No, I don't.
Okay, so one failure.
Damn it.
As you
I
guys
rolled low,
are,
guys. I rolled really
yeah,
low.
as you guys are trying to make your way there, and Caldra is trying to perceive, a better path forward. I would say, I would like. I would say Caldra slips and slightly falls a little bit, and that not enough for damage to happen or occur, but she slides, and it's enough to make everyone's heart race, as you know the stakes at which you're going through these mountains. Enemies are probably somewhere nearby, and I think as you track down to get her and come back up to where you guys were at, you kind of wait just to make sure you're in the clear for an hour. As an hour goes by, so in total. It is now kind of it's pushing like 1:45 right now. You guys have been making really fast progress down the mountain, but that hour, that delay did hinder you a little bit. So it's about 1:45 right now, 1:45 p.m. And we move the DC back to its normal starting position, and we move over to Elizel. Elizel. It's your turn.
So, I have proficiency in medicine. And I think
Okay.
Elizel would understand that, like, sulfur, like, the way in which, like, sulfur could be used, or, like, where it would come from, or something like that. So I think Elizel would do a Channel Divinity.
Okay.
Along with his medicine roll to ask Asticia for like a pinpoint of where, with his understanding of like, sulfur and stuff like that, like where this would be coming from.
Hell yeah, dude. So I will say you have advantage on the check, and the DC is lowered to 10. This is a really easy check now.
Wow.
And you have advantage on.
What did I get? 15.
Yeah, you are able to cast Channel Divinity as you reach out to your god, and you watch as a snowstorm kind of comes in, but it's not a snowstorm in effect where it's like blizzard or it's negative to you. And as the snowfall, it kind of falls in such a way that it leads a very obvious trail for you forward, as it looks like the sulfur itself is catching the snowflakes and it's causing a little trail in the wind to pop up. And I think since Asticia is of the water, this is them giving you that information. But not only that, you hear, you don't hear, you more so have this knowing, the sensation of knowing as you reach out to your god for information. The sulfuric air in here is obviously a byproduct of whatever smoke or something smoking that is causing this byproduct, right? You know that resting close to a strong presence of this smoke will have a negative effect on yourself over time. It's unhealthy for long exposure, but exposure can be tolerated for a little bit. But there will be some negative implications if you do rest in an area of this strong sulfuric smell and this strong smoke, which you believe as you begin to path forward is going to be where sunlight is. You will, if you rest too long, it will give negative effects.
Yeah.
Elazelle will pass along that information and just point towards where the snow is falling and say, "Looks like we have a way." That was our fifth,
And you
right?
all see this. Yeah, that was. You all see this trail in the sky too. That was the fifth one. As you guys follow this path, it's about 2 p.m. So it's only about 2 hours traversing the mountain down and finding where you needed to go, which is relatively quick. Really good time. You all should roll stealth checks for me.
What?
I'm not
I'm
very
gonna
stealthy.
cast Pass Without a Trace.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cause I still got a
That was so
seven,
nice of you. I appreciate that.
Literally.
We love a good pass without a trace.
I'm gonna use.
I'm
Mark
gonna
just goes up.
guide Sir Lancelot too.
Oh,
That's
thank
fine.
you. You see him start stumbling.
And I'll boop you on your nose.
Let's see. Woo, that was a good one.
Do you need a guidance, Tyler?
Yeah.
You get
on
a guidance.
Antarctica.
Oh yeah, we have two. We have two.
Exciting.
Ooh, ooh.
Nice. Big.
Does pass it without a trace
It's a
affect
plus
everybody?
10.
Adds 10,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
As long as
everyone
they're
within 30
feet.
feet of Caldro gets
Okay.
the plus 10 bone.
Wait, how does? Oh, just kidding. He left.
So
How is what?
I was gonna ask him how he guided everyone.
Oh.
Be chill, my son. He says, "Be chill, my
Cause
son."
I boop everyone.
He goes,
Hey, Craig, how does Elazelle guide?
He just gives a thumbs up.
Oh,
He's like, you got this.
nice.
So, what did we get around the board?
Golem
21.
got a 30, and
Not
then
that
Tyke
one.
has got
Yes.
20.
Okay. Anyone get below a 20?
No.
Okay. Nothing to worry about then.
hey, oh, yeah.
You guys begin to stealth forward, picking your way towards this trail, and you see as you kind of come across, as you crest around a corner, you see before you set into the I guess I should just read what I typed out, huh? So as you look beyond the snowy foothills and the low-lying clouds that kind of obscure many of the icy peaks of the gargantuan mountain range that is the spine of the world itself, you come across an area where you're able to see kind of through the clouds, and you behold just the sheer size of a mountain before you. And not only is it the mountain, but it's what is built inside of the mountain itself. As you look at it from afar, you see a carved high wall structure of oh, hold on, don't look at that. Hold on, where's it at? This is what we want to look at. Wrong map. You see a large carved structure that's built into the face of the mountain itself, a very geometrically symmetric square that rises well up the side of the mountain. You guess anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000 feet. A large structure, a very large structure in size, at least from this distance. That's what you kind of estimate. You don't got an exact measurement, but it is a large structure that looms in the distance. You see that there is a narrow staircase about 5 feet wide that kind of roughly zigzags its way up and down the leftmost portion of this structure. You see it's very precarious and very slippery. You see that many of bones lie at the bottom of the staircase and down in the ravine that is further below, as the way it's built into this mountain is on a precarious mountainside ravine where if anyone would slip, they would fall ultimately to their death. You see as you glance up, there are windows at the top and windows at the middle section of the structure that are glowing with light that radiates from within it, a warm glow. You all feel the presence of heat and warmth kind of wash over you as the cold no longer affects you. Even at this distance away from it, you feel warmth, but the smell of sulfur is thick and the smoke obscures vision slightly, and you see that the smoke and the sulfuric smell radiates from within those windows. It escapes the structure from those windows. you can only imagine that the heat gets hotter the further you get, the closer you get to this structure. At the moment, as you look around, you don't see anyone walking up or down the staircase. You don't see anyone moving along a pathway that you could easily navigate closer to the structure with. And the pathway, though, is exposed. There is really no advantageous place to sneak up on this place unless you wanted to reroute, scale up the mountain, and climb down the mountain with your own gear to try to find a way up. All you see is this staircase that zigzags up and down. I would like perception checks from everyone.
Fine.
Oh, sweet. Nat 20.
Nice.
Would
Very
Golem get
good.
advantage?
For what?
I don't know. Maybe he's been here before. I don't know.
No, Gollum gets disadvantage. No, you just hit a normal roll.
25.
Also a natural 20 for 26.
26, 25, 21 from the natural 20. Two natural 20s, 25. Gal, you suck.
4.
I say you suck. You don't get to see it.
Well, I have disadvantage when I have my hood up, so.
Sure. Sir Lancelot, what'd you get? Did you even roll?
18.
Oh, 18. Okay. The natural 20s and the 25. You guys see at the very topmost portion of this structure is what appears to be I'm looking on the little artwork. Appears to be some sort of door opening that is shut closed. It looks like some sort of there are no gears on the outside, nothing on the outside, but it looks like some sort of slotted groove in the top of the structure that looks like it may or may not open as some sort of opening. That's what you see. You see that small square. It's not small. You see that opening at the top of this structure. But you see before you what could only be sunlight.
I think we need to get up there. And I'll point to it.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, and we have to consider there's going to be a very large dragon coming from somewhere. So there's obviously a bigger opening somewhere, but it's probably just not open right now. But I think that's probably our best angle.
Do we have a plan? Or are we just winging it?
I mean, it's hard to plan for a place we know nothing
Nobody
about.
knows about.
So yeah,
Cool.
I think being quiet and winging it is all we got.
All right, I got the spells.
How far up is the top of it?
It well crashes about 1,000 feet, 1,500 feet in
Never
height
mind.
total. It is a very large structure. You guys are the artwork doesn't really do too much justice, but you guys are still kind of further away from this. Like you're still at a distance away from this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I will say as you see it for the first time, you're talking about it. It's about 15 minutes or so go by, maybe 30 minutes at most, as you kind of wait around. Where you hear a large horn, you hear a brrrr, and it just echoes throughout the area around you. And those that heard it the night before recognize it as the noise that was the horns they heard. As you sit here and duck down, as you hide, as you wait to see any action, you watch as those two doors in the middle, those two like openings, it's just you hear the sound of metal gear opening. You watch as the slot opens, and you see quickly flying atop a griffin is a drow woman, a very familiar drow woman that was seen recently at Dugan's Hold. And you watch as she flies into that opening, and as she disappears beyond the opening, you watch as the opening closes shut. And you hear the horn get blasted once more.
2 for go.
It's Toheen, by the way, if you don't.
Yeah,
know what I'm
I
talking about.
got it. It's it seems like the door is guarded by, well, is opened manually. So if we were to open it, that I don't know if that gives us away. I don't know if someone's watching the hole, or if it's just like, oh, hear the horn.
Oh. But question holds, how the fuck do we get up there?
Well, I do have Lancelot has Find Steed. I don't know. Would I theoretically summon like an eagle or some shit? Nah.
I have to look at that.
Yeah, I know Find Steed is different from like Phantom Steed.
Usually you
Well,
can't ride anything that flies until level 8.
Oh, really? Okay, I did not
Well,
know that.
it tells you the steed takes on the form of a warhorse, pony, camel, elk, or mastiff.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you might be. What you might want would be Fun Greater Steed. I think.
Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Yeah.
I could
Sir Lancelot summons a turtle to ride upon.
Listen, I actually had the stat block for a crocodile saved. Just in case.
I remember you messaging me about that actually a long time ago.
Yeah, I
You sent
did.
me the artwork of it.
What were you saying,
Yeah,
Nathan?
I think
I can't fly yet.
I can swallow my little spider and get spider climb.
right.
How long
Which doesn't
does that
help everybody
last,
else.
though?
Oh, I could turn
It
into a giant
lasts
spider and climb.
Up to an hour.
Well, we all have climbing gear, right? Is there a reason we can't just use that?
Could I summon a
Okay.
giant lizard? Because they have spider climb.
Summon Godzilla.
Snow, good
How
old snow
stealthy
lizard.
would that be?
Does it matter? I get to
Chameleon.
ride a
It's a
giant lizard.
chameleon.
You guys.
Millions of the
I
devil.
think as far as the Find Steed spell goes, I don't think you can really give them climb speed or anything like
Okay,
that.
fine.
I mean, you could narrative or flavor it to look like something, but I don't. As far as mechanic wise, I don't think you give it a climb speed.
Understood.
Even if you guys do use magic to climb to assist climbing, not only will it'll be easier to climb, but you still have to take into effect the strong winds and the ice that do make up portions of the structure. So there are skill checks associated with climbing it. Not trying to deter you. If you guys, it will be easier if you have the ability to climb, right? But if you're like, even if using climbing gear, there's still skills associated with it and all that. It's
I think some of us could just walk in there if we were invisible. No.
Somebody would open the doors.
Yeah.
Well, there's a front door, right?
you
could
have
just
not
enter
seen a
the-
door yet, but you could assume that up the staircase
Staircase.
there would potentially be a doorway or entrance of sorts.
Yeah, I mean, I have a climbing speed, but that
I mean,
only
I'd
helps
like
me.
think
to.
our best-
Yeah, I think we go around the top now.
Yeah, I think our best bet is this staircase. As much as I don't
Oh.
want to. I feel like climbing.
That's a long fall if you slip.
That's a long fall. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, some of us could go climbing, and some of us could go through the door. 'Cause I can only make so many people invisible.
Yeah,
I can make it.
I'm okay with going through the door.
Assuming there's a door, we haven't seen a door yet.
Yeah, if there's a door, I mean,
Sure.
We'll say with the
Um,
with the natural 20s that you guys would have saw the door. There would be
Okay.
a door at the top of the staircase.
Okay.
with the door.
How
yeah.
crazy would it be if it's just a staircase to nothing?
To nothing? That would be funny as hell, actually.
Get fucking pranked, nerd.
Yeah.
It's the Winchester house.
Yeah, yeah. Doors that go nowhere.
Okay. Yeah. So I can make 3 people invisible.
I can turn
And-
myself invisible, so don't count me.
Cool. Who can climb?
If I
See.
wild shape.
Well, you could also just like hang on Elazol too, if that was better. Like it would be like a rat or something.
Elazal's not very strong. To
rat
support
is not
someone
very
else, to
heavy.
climb and support someone else. Oh, as a rat, I got you.
Yeah.
I
Just be
feel
like
like
an
that's
attack
that's a waste of my wild shape.
How many do you
To
get?
Just turn into 2.
Okay.
rat. I mean, you're. Yeah. Okay. But
I get 2.
Sure.
But I guess a
Uh,
giant spider is not very. Also, if you guys leave, you won't have the
You get-
pass without a
yeah.
trace.
Oh, that's
I
right.
can cast. Yeah, I could
Yeah.
cast it. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, if
So
we're
what's the
splitting
plan?
up, we gotta commit.
Well,
Actually,
I'm just curious, like, yes, it's harder to make the climb, but how do you sneak up the front stairs, the only entrance to this place?
yeah, they're gonna.
Like,
be
how do
guarding
you
it,
go up
right?
the stairs without them knowing you're there?
Mhm.
Disguises.
And well, being this,
So
Yeah,
Lancelot with a little
giant-
shitty mustache on him.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Giant
I'm just
portal.
thinking, yeah, make them invisible.
Yeah.
Which I can't do everyone, but I can do quite a few people. You know.
But then there's
Oh, we have to remember we have both Golem and Antiochus. I'm only counting.
Yeah.
But then there's the
Okay.
how do you get through the door once your invisible self gets to the top of the stairs? Like, there's no way it's just gonna be open. And you can't
Yeah.
just
We
knock.
gotta wait for
right?
someone to open it.
And
but-
we can't wait. There's no, we don't
Yeah.
have time to wait. Like,
I mean, if I change to a giant spider, I could possibly carry one tiny person. So probably Antiochus.
I'm big.
But
What
I
the
said
hell?
Antiochus.
Whoa.
That's so dramatic.
I feel like there's cons to both options. Like,
Yeah.
because that door opening at the top, if we actually climb to it, that's a dead giveaway.
I
yeah.
gotta hope they're not watching. It's a problem.
Well, you,
Yeah, no, literally, we're hoping nobody's watching anywhere. But
They are.
How
they're
far
gonna
away
be.
are we?
I would say you guys are about 1,000 feet away. Like you guys are, or
What?
let's say like half a mile. Like just to get perspective. Like
Raleigh.
you guys are far away enough, especially with the path that you guys took, that you are fairly certain that you won't be seen unless you absolutely just take a tumble and just make some goof ass noises.
Why don't we? Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
But you guys are at a spot to like overlook and observe, just an initial, like just to see the structure and like look at
Okay.
it, right?
My eyes, my goggles with the eyes of the eagle. It doesn't give me like a distance, but how are the conditions like of the weather?
At the moment, I mean, there are strong winds. There's no blizzard, thank God. But there's strong winds. You're high up on a mountaintop. There's like strong winds
But
that kind of come up and
it's-
all over the hill.
But it's
the
like
mountain.
clear, like visibly it's clear.
Yeah, visibly. I mean, there's slow,
Okay.
small snowfall, but it's not like heavily obscure. There's nothing like that. Like, I mean, you
Well,
see
I
sheets of
can-
ice that kind of coat the structure itself, but there's nothing crazy. Now, a blizzard could eventually happen, but at the moment, there is no blizzard rolling.
It's more so I can, if the conditions are clear, I can make out details of even extreme distant creatures as an object as small as 2 feet across. So I'm trying
Okay.
to see if I can get more visual on like people possibly at the stairs or like I don't know.
You look and see that the stairs themselves. Oh, I dropped my pen. The stairs themselves, with that, you see that there is a chain to hold on to, like to ascend the stairs. So there is a bit of ease in ascending the stairs. There's no real like way you fall off unless you absolutely don't hold on or don't wear snowshoes. Like you all have snowshoes and you're all set. So with that, you see that there is a way to easily ascend the stairs without slipping. The door itself that is an entrance. It looks to be a from what you see from where you're at, you see the door is just a featureless stone door. It's just a slab of stone. There's no door handles. There's no kind of knobs. There's nothing to push. It's just a stone slab of, there's like barely a crease in it, just like a stone door. You do see that close by to the door is a arrow slit, which is what is kind of around. That's where all the lights are coming from on the are like arrow slit, small openings. You see there is on that arrow slit is what appears to be some sort of small metallic tube that flickers with a pilot light.
Shoot. Yeah.
As far and it's angled out of ways like if people come to the door, it would whatever is there, whatever that is, would have an opportune angle to crossfire somebody with something. As far as your angle, I don't think you would be able to make out anything else. I will say you do see a pair of hands that do grip around the second like Duragar hands. It looks like there is some sort of watch on the entrance. As far as anything else, that's all you can really make out with that. There, at least. Higher up, I would say, even at the top portions, you would see. I actually asked for a perception check for the top portion of it as well. I'll give you the bottom part, but for the upper part, I want to.
I'm gonna guide myself.
That's fine.
20.
Is this just for?
It's mainly just for her with her,
Okay.
Oh,
her
sorry.
little eagle's eyes of the eagle or whatever.
24.
Nice.
I needed a 25.
He didn't even say it.
I would say you are able to make out shapes, like movement, like shadows moving or some sort of movement. But as far as any kind of finite details or anything else, that's all you're able to really ascertain. You did need a 25, but I did not want to say it because it's a meme. But you do see, it does seem like there are people at the top. You don't know how many, but you do see some shadows move across, and you do see clearly that one at the entrance. You see like the little tube with the pilot light and the Durgar hands that hold it. It does appear to be a watch at the bottom in front of the door. Upstairs, though, it looks like there's movement, so you don't know if they're watching or what's going on up there, but there seems to be activity.
Can you point out where on the you're talking about? I see the movement.
So you see movement on both sides of
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
and the arrow, like the little arrow slit thing, is like right there by the entrance
cool.
of the actual place.
All right.
I will inform everyone of what I saw.
Bang.
What
like-
if I turn myself invisible and go to the front and make the pilot light explode and cause a distraction? Then you guys could maybe get in somewhere else.
We would have to be ready at that spot, wherever that may be. I mean, I was saying
And-
distraction too. I just wasn't sure what.
Right.
Oh, this character doesn't have a bomb. I'm sad.
I mean, instead of you going there, whenever we're trying to go up there, I could just have Demetrius kind of like fuck around at the front gate.
We
that
really
is
just need
true.
someone to open the door, right? We need someone to open the door so invisible people can go in. Right?
I don't know that we can actually go through the front gate, to be honest.
Okay.
There's too many variables.
I think our best bet is to try to go through the top. Like, once we're on the tops of the thing, we like poke your small little transformed body into one of the windows, and then we're like, figure it out from there. I don't think we can go with you. Actually, anyways.
Wait,
yeah.
who are we talking to?
I'm talking to you, Calder.
Oh,
We push like a little rat you into the window once we're at the top, and then we're
and I have to
Um,
figure out a way to let y'all in.
yeah. I could also, people with Misty Step, as long as they can see into the thing. So if you get eye level with one of those top windows, you could get in.
Oh.
Or with Dimension, I also have Dimension Door, so I could take someone. Bars. Okay, yeah.
When we were talking about climbing, were we talking about climbing the building or the mountain?
I was thinking we'd go the mountain and then we'd climb down.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be skill checks regardless. Like,
Right.
there's gonna be skill checks regardless.
I assume it would have been a lot harder to climb the building, though. A straight.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It also
But I'm not
probably
gonna
be-
change your guys' choices.
Yeah.
It also Probably be much easier to get caught. Be like, someone's on the side of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
Not
hell is that
gonna be
noise?
This is a Tom Cruise movie. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mission Impossible 2 or whatever, dude. As you guys are waiting around though, as you guys are kind of talking and discussing, you guys hear hold on. What the hell was I gonna look at? Yeah, as you guys are out here, you guys hear a loud roar begin to kind of steam out of the building, and you feel as if as this roar kind of stretches out and expands, you see the mountain shakes a little bit. Those of you here, you feel this even at this great distance, a sensation overcome you, but quickly kind of you're able to fight it off without really having to try. But you feel yourself for a moment slowly grow angry and hostile as you look at your companions around. You think for a moment that they are enemies and not allies, but you're able to easily shake it off without having to really fight too hard against it. As whatever that made that noise inside, whatever made that noise from inside, the noise from inside of the structure. Remember last session when the animals attacked the noise from inside. That's it seems like that kind of effect for momentarily came upon you to recall that the sled, the dead guy that you talked to.
Oh, interesting. So if we'd brought our axe beaks, they would have attacked us.
Maybe.
Okay. I don't know that. Good info. I don't know if that changes our.
No, I'm just trying to like. There's things happening in the fortress. That's what I'm trying to as you guys are out here talking and.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I think we still go up the side of the mountain and then we repel or whatever.
What's the latest that we can go before Ichabod has to go back?
Was it today the 13th?
Today's the 13th. It is 2 p.m. on the 13th.
We gotta do it tonight.
What?
Yeah, we have to.
It has to be done like tonight, I think.
Right, but if we get trapped in there, does Ichabod even come in there with us to begin with, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Interesting.
I would say you'd have to leave. I mean, you guys can always have the option to like push past and like take exhaustion and get back to places. So
Yeah. It's kind of
leaving on the 15th would be rough. Like I would say leaving on the 14th, halfway through the day on the 14th, but you'd have to like go push to make it to Bryn Shander to make.
Well, now that we know where Sunblight's at, do I just go ahead and leave?
I want you here, man.
Yeah. I think it goes pew.
Well, Tyler,
Ichabod,
Tyler, weren't you planning on bringing him, or was he going on his own?
He was gonna go on the.
He was going on his own.
Ride out to the main road and then take the road up because it's faster.
Gotcha.
Tyler was planning to phantom seed to the other party.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I think.
Basically, we need Antiochus to get out too.
They're both living. But I think I think we still go to the top, and I want to see how it looks like from up there, because from the top is going to be a lot closer to the top of. I think it'll be closer to the top of the fortress, and then maybe we can decide whether Ichabod wants to leave then.
Let's do it.
I mean, we can't quite see it in this picture, but how much further up is the top of the mountain than this? Would you say, Jacob?
Yeah.
In perspective, it's gonna be 3 checks to get down from, like, just to descend down the mountain to the top of the structure.
Yeah.
There is obviously, we'll say it's 2 checks. I will say that there's about maybe 700 feet between the top of the mountain where you can start to descend down to the actual building itself.
And how many checks to get up the whole mountain?
It's going to be 1 check just to kind of ascend the mountain range, like the top of the mountain. And then when you get to the point, it'll be 2 to descend down to the top.
Oh, okay,
of the
I
structure.
gotcha. Okay.
From the top of the mountain, how far is the top of like that building?
It's about 750 feet.
700 feet.
Okay, sorry.
750 feet. Yeah. They
That's
basically,
not that
basically, you guys don't fall off unless you roll natural one, right? Whoops, you slip.
bad. Cool. Let's do it.
The checks more or less are going to be a sense of time, like a resource of time, and determining how fast or how quick you're able to ascend. Now, that's mainly the first check to ascend the mountain range. That's going to be a time resource, basically. When you decide to go down, like a vertical, that is you roll bad, you'll fall.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah, I think
Um,
we need to know what's up there, right? To see if it's a better
Yeah.
option. So
Yeah, let's do this.
how
Okay.
I haven't heard Emily or Ethan. How are you guys feeling about this? Unless I just missed you saying something.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah,
It's Klein.
I'm good.
Cool.
Okay, I will say that you guys
Hush.
begin to. We'll say it took you guys about 30 minutes or so to talk, strategize, discuss.
Yeah.
So I think you guys are just talking, discussing. That's when you saw Towing come in around 2:30, same time, and you begin to make your way up the mountain range. I would like, for this endeavor, you'll have snowshoes.
Mhm.
I will say this is either. I want to say this is more so survival than athletics, but I think I will do between survival and athletics to see how quickly you're able to move along the mountain ridge itself.
Okay. Just everyone rolls.
Everyone roll.
Is there any kind of bonus for having like a climbing speed at all, or?
Not in this aspect.
Okay.
I'm considering this aspect as you guys navigating through the mountain range, the ridge at the top.
Right.
Whenever you begin to descend, like actual vertical descent, you will have a bonus. You'll have advantage. And
Gotcha.
the DC will be easier.
Does
Does
Ichabod's
anyone
boots
wanna
of the
boot?
Winterlands help him out with this?
Yeah, I'll say Boots of the Winterland give you advantage.
I'll take a boob.
I boop high say.
Anybody,
Just because you can't slip on slippery ice or like anything like that, right? Or difficult terrain.
anybody
Right,
want a
it's-
thumb?
yeah.
Anybody want a thumbs up?
I ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow.
I guess I'll take
Perfect.
it.
The D4 guidance, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
Says
D4.
survival.
Sorry,
Tyler, you got it.
I
Yeah.
was counting.
Okay.
Survival or athletics.
Oh, okay. There's survival.
You good?
Thank goodness for advantage.
Do we have
Oh.
advantage, or do you have? Is it just you?
Wait, do
I got
I
it.
get
Oh.
advantage with?
I got it
'cause
'cause of
also
my
have those
boots.
boots.
Oh, your boots.
If you have those boots
got
as well, you have advantage as well.
What boots?
Boots of the Winterland. Like,
Mm.
lets them ignore difficult like, ice or snow.
I still just got an 11.
Shit.
Hold on, maybe we'll help. Maybe we'll even it out. 23.
Okay, so I heard 23. I heard 11.
25.
Other rolls. 5. Oh, look at this turtle. God dang. Ethan, what'd you get?
Slow and steady.
11.
So 2 11s.
Beautiful.
Caldra had an 11. Right. Who have an not call on?
No, I
What
have a
did you have?
23.
Sorry, 23. Who did not call on you? I say Tyler. What'd you get?
So Gollum got an 11, which might be where you're getting the 11, and then Antiochus got a 16.
Fuck, I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna go slow with this. All right, Ichabod, what'd you get?
Okay.
An 11.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Okay, so there was 3 11s. I'm not crazy, right? So 11 from Ichabod, 11 from Gollum, right?
I
And 11 from Heisei.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
16 from Antiochus, 22 from Turtle, 23 from Chitros, I think, right?
I got
That's right,
25.
Caldra, 25. Jesus Christ, guys. So overall, the median difficulty is a 16. You guys got a 16 as the middle of the pack,
Good.
which isn't, yeah. So there's 3 11s and there's 22, 23, 25. So I'm just going to take 16 in the middle as the DC for the whole group. So, I would say it takes you guys, it takes you guys 30 minutes to navigate this ridge. 30 minutes to navigate this ridge. So currently it's 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Pass without a trace from Caldra ends in this moment. So you guys get above. You guys are looking down at the structure about 700 feet below you. The face of the mount is, mountainous, right? There's no easy way down. There's no real way down unless you know how to climb or have pittons and, climbing gear, which you all should have.
Yeah.
From above, as you look down, you see just the top portion of this structure. The two square column. What the hell's one else? The top of this part and the top of this part are square, but the actual entrance here, this little opening, is slanted as if it's a steep slant. You figured that you could stand atop those two very snow-heavy covered rooftops of those portions of the building, but the middle area is slanted. As you look down, you see the smoke does naturally rise up and it gets pushed and billowed over the mountaintop as well. So you guys are kind of breathing in the smoke at this point. You're not affected yet, but spend too long up here, you will be affected by it.
Okay. And would you say it's too windy to fly? Is that?
Yes.
Would you say that? Okay.
Very much so. I would say you could try, but it's gonna be very hard. More or less, you would jump and then float back. You would jump and then float back towards the ridge.
Okay. So we need to start making our way down.
Yeah.
If you are choosing to make the descent, yes.
So, I just want to run this by everyone. Antiochus, once we're down there, Antiochus can cast Major Image, which does allow you to make a sound that seems completely real. So he could make the sound of the horn, and it's localized. That the sound is the sound. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's localized. I need to look at that, but I could make the sound of the horn for them to be like, oh, we should open the. Just before while we're making it down, something to, think about.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Cool.
Would
Are you saying
prestidigitation do that?
It can make sounds, but not. I don't know. I don't think they would carry like a horn.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Jacob?
I was gonna say, Tyler, were you saying you're gonna cast it before you descend, or are you gonna cast it when you're down there looking?
No, once we're down there.
Okay, no, I was just trying to.
Why'd no one come through? What the hell? Yeah. No, once we're down there, but we'll reassess the situation as we get closer.
Yeah. Well, we're making the descent, right?
Let's go down.
Yeah.
Who needs a boot?
So,
As we go.
Oh, wait.
we rolling.
Okay, before we do all this, let's roll initiative.
Oh man.
Just in case.
There goes
worse
my
comes
crit. Gosh dang
Just in
it.
case worse comes to worse, and someone slips and falls, we have a predetermined order of how to try to catch them.
I'm a boop Lancelot. Oh wait, can I do that for initiative? No, I can't. Sorry.
It doesn't
You can't
matter,
offer
girl. Like a 4 would not even help me. Like
This is more or less just for me, in case someone does slip, just to have something static,
Yeah.
so we could go through a method of trying to react and catch. So, we will go. Sir Lancelot, what'd you get on your initiative?
3.
Oh no.
3. Enoch, what'd you get? Or Ichabod, what'd you get?
22.
Holy shit.
I rolled a nat 20.
Hi, say, what'd you get?
I got a 24 because I also rolled a nat 20.
That's what I like to hear.
You guys, 20s.
Caldra, what'd you get?
16.
Elza?
8.
Okay. And for Antiochus?
4.
Okay.
I'll go to 9.
Okay. So we have Heisei, Ichabod, Caldra, Gollum, Elazel, Antiochus, Sir Lancelot. So That's just in case someone rolls a natural 1, right? The odds are there, but like I said, you only fall on a natural 1. So,
Lovely.
are you guys going single file? Who is going to be the leader in this chain of descent? Is there a leader? Are we all just rappelling down horizontally together, like just together as a team, or are we going in a single file line? What's the
Like
method of
ops?
travel? Yeah, are you just jumping and hoping you catch a rock?
Yeah.
No,
Aim for
whoa.
the bushes.
I mean, in my brain, it was everybody beside each other going down. at the
Everybody
same
repelling
time.
at once. Yeah.
Perfect. So
It's probably
you
gonna
guys,
run dark.
you guys stand on top of this mountain. The wind's buffeting you, and you look down. Not only 700 feet to the structure, but the perilous vertigo you get as you look down the entire mountain range at the steep, deadly, instant deadly fall of death that awaits you if you do slip, and your friends are unable to catch you. Everyone has climbing gear, correct?
Right.
Everyone has pittons. Is there a number of pittons on your character? A static number?
I mean, there should be
Good
because we all
question.
had them at one point.
Yeah.
Inventory.
Yes.
Okay, I will say there's a static number. What's the number?
On mine, I have pittons. I have 10 of them.
Sam, does everyone have 10 pittons?
Yeah.
I don't, but I don't know why I wouldn't have it.
Well,
Wait
so
a
let's just set the first.
minute,
Everyone has 10. Everyone has 10 pittons. We'll just say everyone has 10
Okay.
pittons. Basically, how I want to treat the pittons is we will do. We have how many people here? 6 plus 1,
Six.
so that's 70 pittons.
We get 70 chances.
It'll take 25 of the pittons to make the descent, the 750, the 700 foot descent. As you guys tack and go on the way, and you're tying rope or you're doing what you have. So let's go ahead and roll
We can't free
athletics. If you want,
Fuck.
if you want a free solo,
No, I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
let's go ahead and make athletics checks. Those that have a climbing speed have advantage. Since everyone has climbing gear, the DC is going to be a medium DC. It's going to be a 14.
I don't think I can boop anyone while we're climbing.
Who rolls with
Yeah.
advantage?
Those with the actual climbing speed, like if you have the ability to actually
Oh,
climb on
right.
your character sheet.
Oh.
Like if you wanted to
We
cast
have
spider climb,
spider
you would
walk,
give it
yeah.
advantage on your athletics check.
I think I'm just gonna hold off on that.
Yeah,
So
and I don't
athletics,
have a
okay.
climbing. I'm gonna boot myself since I can't physically
Okay.
boop anyone else.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. I am casting.
Athletics? Okay. Sorry.
That's better.
Tyler,
What?
I wrote that magical number.
Oh, you rolled a natural 1. So I have a feat called Bountiful Luck, which as long as they're within 30 feet, they can re-roll their natural 1.
I was just like, oh, what? Just starts to fall forward.
And Tychus is like, stop it, focus. we gotta lock in right now. We gotta, no time for fun.
And Tychus jumps beneath Caldron, shoots a shotgun to use the momentum to get you back up.
Hell yeah.
He's just tweaking right now.
I'm scared. I'm not using that one anymore. Okay.
Oh my god, Antiochus.
Thank you.
I messaged. I think that's the first time I've used that feat. I think I've had it since level 4. I think.
Don't you have
But I can
portents
Way
with them
better.
too?
My
So
portents
everyone
were
succeeded,
really bad
correct?
today.
21.
What did we have to hit?
The 14.
Okay, yeah, I got
Yeah,
17.
15.
21.
Yeah,
Twinkies.
it succeeded.
You guys descend, and you're going slow about it because you don't want to fall as well, but you're being cautious. It takes you 15 minutes to descend, so it's about 3:15. Second round of checks, please. Another.
How
Set of
far are we
athletics
from
check.
the? How far
You
are we
made
from
it about halfway, so you have 350 feet left to go.
Holy
Okay.
crap.
Myself.
So I have Dimension Door. Would I have to decide that now, or what? Could I decide it if we're about to fall?
Um,
I just wanna, check with you before I'm like, can I,
Since it's not a reaction, I would say it's like a ready to action kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I would say you could say since you are prepared to have that magic, I would say you would be able to, if worst comes to worst,
Okay.
you would be able to do that. Now you don't know how slippery or how whatever the top of that building is, so there may be,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. We'll see if we need it.
The strange thing about this though is that there is an intense heat that is radiating off of this place, right? You feel this heat, the sulfur smell burns your nostrils, but for some reason, the stone does not appear to be warming up. The stone appears to be holding the cold to it. So there seems to be something special about this stone. What do we get on the second check of athletics rolls? DC 14.
Antiochus is gonna give bountiful luck to Gollum.
Yeah.
Because he rolled a 1.
Natural 20.
Very nice.
Wow.
Me too.
10.
Very nice.
15.
Okay, 10. Caldra?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 15.
That's with my guidance, guys.
Antiochus got a 14, but Gollum got a 13.
So, 2 failures. Emily, what'd you get?
18.
18. Yeah, with the there are a couple times where Caldra and Gollum appear to. Also, who's rolling for Asara? We didn't think about that.
I didn't roll for it out. Okay.
We will
Or
just
left it
say
with the axe beaks. I don't know.
you could have left with the axe speaks, but
Like she wanted to
But
come.
also, yeah, she did.
Can
we will say
Asara
she just
slowly
jumps off when you catch her.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Sure.
can she slowly float since she has wings?
Yeah, she can fly now.
We'll say momentarily, she's fine, just because I just
She's-
remembered.
I mean, if she's
She's
small,
just
you could
struggling
fire
to
someone,
fly.
right?
She's a medium-sized creature. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
She's
is
a-
she?
girl.
Keep picturing her as little. Okay.
she
Maybe you're
Before
thinking of
this level-
Rivian's wyvern.
Why
Before
not?
this
Wyvern
level,
that
she-
never
Oh.
gets introduced.
Oh, you're right. I'm getting them all mixed up. Okay.
So, there were 2 failures, right?
Yeah.
It takes you longer. It takes you 45 minutes this time with the 2 failures, 15 minutes for each
Oh,
failure. So it is 4 p.m. now, and you
That would be
find
30
yourself.
minutes.
Well, no, it was.
You said 15
It was 2:30.
minutes.
It takes
It was
15.
two-
It takes 15 minutes to climb down, right? With the additional
It'll
of the
take
2
two-
failures, that's an
yeah.
extra 30. So it'd be 45.
Oh, okay.
So now it's 4 p.m.
Sorry.
Don't question my time, man. I'm trying to
I was
keep track of it
confused.
all. So you guys are able to climb down, and you land on these. Which side? You land on the left side or the right side, or you split up? I guess if you're all descending on one side, it'd probably be the left side. Let's.
I would think left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are all
to
up
the
here.
left.
We'll put a token of a turtle. There's a turtle up here. At 4 p.m., you guys land here. As you drop to the roof, you sink into the snow a little bit, and you feel there is kind of a slick coating of ice. But it's not slick enough since you guys don't have any momentum to really make you move. But you are aware that had anyone, lightly jumped or fell on this, there would be a dexterity save or a slip. But you guys are here. As you land here, up here, you hear the sound of gears, mechanical gears turning beneath you and on the other side of the fortress here. You just hear mechanical noises. You hear just gears just turning and turning. The arrow slits are about 25 feet down from this top of the roof. You can't look over and kind of peer in. There's no real angle. The only way to actually see through those arrow slits is to descend again off the side of this building with no real handholds.
Question. How far apart are these two towers?
The two towers are roughly we'll say for the sake of scale and size, I would put them at about 300 feet distance.
Apart?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, you're on top of a massive structure, right? This is like the picture doesn't do it justice.
Okay.
And then even when we get to the battle map isn't really. It's scaled to a tiny structure. It's like scale small, and I don't like that. So this is Jacob's like scaling of like a big, massive structure that you see. This is like you're looking at like a skyscraper built on top of a mountain, like on the side of a mountain. So I'll say it's about 300 foot wide. So I would say from your current spot, it's 300 feet wide total. From your current spot, it's about 150 feet away. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Like there's a 100 foot, 50 foot gap. So those doors in the middle it's a very spacious opening.
Yeah. All right. Think my major image plan with that knowledge, it doesn't work. But I think the best way is someone gets in front of one of those archer holes, and you have to get in somehow. Actually, can I start moving some of the snow out of the way? Is there roof access?
Oh, you clear the snow away, and it's just a flat stone.
Damn it.
Oh, damn,
there's
that
no
was a good,
entrance.
that was a good idea.
The key isn't under here. Dang
Uh,
it. Okay.
roll a sleight of hand check for me as you clear the snow away. You want to get above a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. You are able to make sure you don't scoot the snow off the side where the door to the staircase is at, so there's no plop of snow in front of the door.
That's good.
It's a good call.
Oh, yeah.
Why won't your plan work, Tyler? What do you mean?
Because the major image only makes a sound within 20 feet, or like in a 20-foot radius.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I thought it might work in the picture, but it's 300 feet across, and so I'm like, oh, I can maybe get one door to open, but that might be a little sus.
Yeah.
I will also say you guys don't even know what's inside of the doors either. Right.
That's true.
I think the best thing we can do is get. Oh, you could just turn into like a little spider and go in one of the holes. Because animals can walk on, like, tiny little spiders can walk on holes and stuff, right? So you could go into one of the archer holes.
So is that what's glowing in the picture? Those are archer holes?
Those are archer. Yeah, those are archer holes. There's light coming out from inside of them.
Okay.
Oh.
Because if they're, I'm just looking at scale, if they're 25 feet down, they look much.
They're gonna be much larger. Yeah, they're gonna be window-sized archer
Okay.
holes.
So they could
Um,
fit us if we tried to like repel.
You could
and-
easily
swat
repel
through
into
them.
them. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize that.
Trying not to get caught. People in them.
I can make
Remember,
us invisible.
there's obviously we know there's people moving up there too, right?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna have to be invisible. Repelling.
Yeah.
Which I don't think can be all of us, but do we have a way to
No.
communicate to each other once the invisible people are in?
I can mind link. It's
Yeah.
I can psionic whispers.
Okay.
Let me make
Can you
sure.
do that far
Yes.
enough to like 25 feet up us on the roof?
I got a mile. I got a mile's worth.
Oh, okay.
So
I just have to be able to see you within 70 feet to make the link.
yeah. So
Oh, so you'd make the link before you went down.
Yeah.
If you were the one going down, yeah. Okay.
So best case scenario, I can make 3 people invisible, and then Gollum can turn himself invisible, but he wouldn't be casting Pass Without a Trace if he did that.
I can cast Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah. I'm just also thinking about like how are we going to communicate? Because I figure if we're sneaking in, Heisei would be coming with us.
Wait,
'Cause
so
that's
Golem and Ichabod can make themselves invisible, and then
Mhm.
Antiochus can cast it on 3 other people.
him
then
and
just
2
leave.
other, or
Oh, him
or
and 2
3
other. I got you. Okay.
That would just leave one person. I could
2 people.
turn into. Oh,
What's the star doing?
just kidding. Oh fuck.
Yep.
Right.
Keeping watch.
Yeah, we can just hang out, be the cavalry if needed.
Sir Lancelot just rides her down the ship, rides her
Yeah.
down into the
Yeah, I
building.
think that might be
Uh-huh.
best if we
Fucking Spyro-ing.
if that's cool with you, Emily.
Do not feel like you need to include me. I would love a break.
He sits down.
Okay, cool. Then Asara's gonna like just put like one of her heads on her leg or whatever, like a dog. You know?
So that would
Mhm.
still
Hang
leave
out.
another one of us would have to stay outside, and the rest can go invisible.
I think Star was mentioning how she could turn into like a tiny little thing, and that would kind of be like, oh, that's just a spider in a cave, you know?
Right.
That's normal, you know?
Okay.
So, and she can cast a spell beforehand and then wild shape, and she'd still have the spell.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's the plan.
Do we all have enough rope? The rope's not gonna be invisible, so we have to remember that.
We have 30 feet.
Yeah.
Everybody starts with 30 feet of rope, so
We
you just
also
go one
have-
at a time.
I have 50 feet of rope.
I don't have rope, so
So who's holding on to the rope?
I can
Asara
hold on to it.
and
Sir Lancelot and Asara are gonna sit
Shit,
on top
just
of
tie
it.
it around me and I'll sit. This is
Yeah.
easy. Feeding.
If someone's gonna be
Asara some
dangling
rope
by their
turkey.
ankle, with Sir Lancelot is like, oh!
yeah. I think that's the plan.
So who's
I-
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
It does
So-
sound like that is the plan, and we will figure out if that plan goes good or bad next week on Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Have a great week, and good night.
Bye.